Worldwide, worldwide, what's up, worldwide? It's your boy, the DA in 316, with a live for you. So, anyhow, your boy was just chilling, mind his own business. We're going to give it a little bit for some people to get on in here. If they don't, it's still going to go down just the way I planned it. This is planned. It's going to be direct. It's going to be how I feel. I am going to express myself in so many nice ways, nice words, and everything. You know? So, got one clutching on. Click, click.
Your opinion.
My opinion. My opinion. Which probably doesn't really mean much of anything. You know what I'm saying? But in this day and time, an opinion is all you gotta have. So any which way, we're gonna roll the footage. We're gonna check this out, and we're just gonna see what this young individual has been up to while I've been cleaning and scrubbing. And if y'all see my videos, y'all know what I'm talking about. As always, love you. And YouTube, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the DAN316, with another VIDEO. Don't you know? So, we're going to check this little flick out, and we'll just see. Do-do-do-do. As a matter of fact, we're going to bring this up just a little bit. Just a little bit different now for y'all. Take that out.
YouTube.
A familiar face. A familiar face. Here we have it, a familiar face. Now, most of you guys know what transpires and what has happened within Philly's Funny Family, and just with I guess Spot, or should I say, what is it, Spotify? Is that what we hanging on to these days? Spotify or Spot, whatever, you know. Whatever. Anyhow, he's been chilling back here. And I saw a couple of things that, you know, kind of like made me realize who he is and what he wants out of life. You want a lot of things, but we're gonna roll the footage. You know what I'm saying? Just so you know, if it gets monetized, it gets monetized. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's just roll the footage. He going back.
You feel me? I'm trying to bring out energy. I'm trying to bring out the energy. But I'm really trying to come to y'all as serious as I can come to y'all tonight, because this.
Okay, let me cut you right there, okay? Let me bring you the energy. YouTube, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the DN316. That's energy. That's when you feel. That's when you feel. You know? You feel it. But we're going to go back to this guy, you know, who sound like he's hoarse. Because, you know, obviously my man, he's been, he taking care of himself. You know what I'm saying?
Hoarse?
He's eating.
They been calling him
He's
donkey.
eating.
They
You know what I'm
call him
saying?
Donkey. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
donkey. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. But we're going to go on to this footage. You know? Because we are now watching Spotify TV. Oh, somebody in the room. Hey, what's up, Nervins? You know what I'm saying? Nettie had a turn last night. So your boy is, tonight is my night. Okay, so we watch a little Spotify TV. You know, I've been hearing a lot of things going on. You know, especially about You know, everybody attacking Chris and everything that's been going on. I sit back, I watch, you know, and family is family. You know what I'm saying? But for some strange reason, I don't know why, I always had kind of like a little soft spot for my man Chris. I just don't know why. Maybe it's because when I see him, he's interacting with his little one. Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, it's Big Dean in the house, you know, so you know it's about to be happening. You see, because the point is this. Elevation has happened. Let me turn this light on. Elevation has happened. First of all, y'all know back in the days when my lady, they were you know, having a little thing. He promised her a meal. And I promised him that I would be a security standing outside that door. And he still has not honored that. He still has not done justice, okay, by his creation. Because they called you Martha. So they actually created that in existence. You know, they brought that in. But what did they do? You know what I'm saying? But now that I see him, every time I see him, last time I saw him, he was behind a rocking chair. So, you know, I ain't really been feeling this stuff too much. Now it's by a heater with a, that's a tablecloth. That's not even a curtain. That's a tablecloth. Nervous number 7, hey. Oh, your girl is here. Nettie Net is here. She's here. They like, where you at? You all want to see her?
And the
Yeah,
baby eating ice cream.
she's in the back eating some ice cream. But y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely know what time it is.
Live reaction. To the point.
Now, according to YouTube, they got a couple little rules here where you gotta play the video and stop it. See, I like to go straight through and just check it out, but we're gonna respect the rules because, you know, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be like them. I'm trying to get like him, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get like my man over here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he promised my lady a meal in front of so many different people. And I promised him I'll be security, and he still has not done that. The acknowledgement, after all that they've taken my family through, my little man, my lady, do you honestly think that your boy is going to let that one go down like that? This is the World Wide Web. You have to wait, seize your time, seize your opportunity. Yo, I'm happy right now. You know what I'm saying? I built something. You know what I'm saying? I did a little moving. You know what I'm saying? I put a little foundation blocks together. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be hard to chop that down. Yeah, you guys, you know, it's a lot going on, but, oh, I have been watching the bathtub stuff. But y'all know me, I've been in the bathtub. Your boy, I've sung in the bathtub and opened up my heart. This back and forth, click, clock, click, clock, click, clock. Like horses that need new horseshoes, they got to stop this stuff, man. Because it's just not, it's not right. You know? I mean, the only thing they're doing is building up their selves. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
I want to know why they waited till little baby went back with his dad and started picking with his dad.
Oh, Bird Burden is like, tell her hello. I know y'all love
Hey,
Nettie.
Bird!
I know y'all love Nettie, y'all love Martha, but y'all got to see me tonight. It's me tonight. You know, and unfortunately what you see is what you
They
get.
just say hi. They like,
You know? Oh, she wants to say hi. You want to say hi? You want to come from the
I
blankets?
said
Come
they
on.
saying hi.
But we're going to roll the footage.
I said they
You
like
know?
you.
We're going to roll the footage.
Birds are Cali fam.
Let's just go for it. This nigga Chris is back again. This nigga, our favorite nigga Chris. We got here off his first reaction. That first reaction was crazy. We're back again. This is. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. Are you excited? Come on, let's do it.
And Chris
All right.
don't pay them no
All
money.
right. So, Chris.
My thing is this.
Queen.
My thing is this. You always worrying about another woman's ex-man. Before Moddagod, before Clarence NYC, it was Chris Sales and Queen. They weren't even thought of.
They still got
But-
a brand. They're a household name now.
They a household name now. A household name. Due to the fact that they jumped on somebody's back and held on as tight as they could and weighed that individual down.
That's what donkeys do.
Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. You know?
I ain't supposed to be saying nothing. Okay.
Anyhow. Yeah. I love y'all too. Yo, listen.
I wish I could have.
So anyhow, let's get back onto this. Cause I just, it's a little bit overdue. Let's get back onto this.
It's back again. You feel me? He's back again. Armand and Trey, as you know, they dropped and released this great song called Right Back. The song is hard, heat rock, extra fire. You feel me? But now, my boy Chris, my favorite boy Chris. Let's go, Chris. Let's go, Chris. My favorite boy Chris. He put out his hit verse that's gonna be featured on the real song. Let's hear it, Chris. Let's hear it, Chris. Let's hear it, Chris. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's go for it, Chris. Let's go for it, Chris. Let's not even play with this one. Okay?
Hey, this is the Right Back Challenge. Make sure y'all tag the brothers in this, you know what I'm saying?
Tag the bro.
Okay. So, right now, my friend, I'm tagging the bro. This is a specific invitation. I'm tagging the bro. Oh man, I don't want to mess up my little thing over here, But I'm tagging the bro. He said he wants to tag. I'm tagging the bro. Tag. You're it. You're it. Come chase me. Tag. I just love this guy. You know what I'm saying? He's just so funny. Remember when you told him to go to Empire State Building? He did.
Tag the bros. Tag all the bros. Tag the bros. Remember that. Tag the bros. Come on.
Say I told him to go to the Empire State Building.
Come on, rock with me.
Yo, classic big nose donkey if I ever seen one. I'm serious, man. Spot, me and you it's not about, this is YouTube. I'm allowed to express myself. So that's what I choose to do tonight. I'm gonna express myself.
Express yourself.
I'm expressing with my full capabilities. Yeah, how you guys doing? Hey, that's very nutty. Nutty's in here with smiling faces.
Yeah, they quiet, bird.
He did not start with it.
Yo, I got it. I finally got it. The Grinch. Yo, look at his whole grill, the Grinch. I'm gonna stop. That's not nice. Shouldn't get on YouTube and make fun of people. It's not very friendly. It's not very nice.
Hey, boogie, na. Hold on. Let me hear it again. Come on. Na. Is Chris going no auto-tune? Oh, no, he did not. Oh, no, he did not go no auto-tune. Oh, no, he did not.
Honestly, I thought that we had.
Okay, let me hear the words. The tune is off.
All jokes aside, you know what gets me about the whole thing is that here you have an individual, supposed to be a smart individual, a talented individual, somebody who has a lot of followers. But has he ever really taken the time to get to know this man, to get to know what he goes through? There's always two sides to every story, okay? Come to think about it, I haven't really seen the trio united. Have you seen them together? I haven't really seen them. You ain't seen them together, right? I haven't been seeing them together. Have they been together? No, I haven't been seeing them together. The whole thing about this, does
Hello,
he really
Miss
know?
Chaplin.
Does he really know him? You know, has he really taken the time to got to know that this man really cares? You know what I'm saying? That what he's going through right now is it's heavy, but at the same time, it's not unbearable. You know what I'm saying? But when you got a guy like this who's always up in the screen like this, you know what I'm saying? And he's saying, "Oh, Chris, oh," you know, of course, of course, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna draw attention.
Off like last time, he's still having a hard time finding his pitch. But let's see if he's writing better than before.
Thank you,
I'm
Mom.
good. Thank
Okay.
you.
I had this and make you mine.
Thought you had a chance to make your mind.
See, I thought that we had
Be
time.
respectful.
Time,
Like,
okay.
Nigga got you back, we got a line.
Whoa. Then hold on there. Did I hear that right?
Time. But that nigga got you back, we got a line.
You heard what you heard. I heard it too. I heard it too. We all heard it. It is what it is. But it ain't your business. Unless, wait a minute. You the godfather, right? Oh no, wait a minute. You're the uncle. Oh, wait a minute. You his brother. Oh, wait a minute. 3 times. One for each one of y'all. Here's the answer. You just don't like him, do you? Because he accomplished something that you couldn't accomplish. Think about that. Remember the video a while back ago where you was on the bed and how you jumped on the bed and how you was all... Yeah, I remember that video.
remember, he was up in those hotel rooms.
Listen, he was way up in them hotel rooms, man. He was way up in the hotel rooms. He's part of it. Questions. I got a lot of questions. You know what I'm saying?
The nigga got you pregnant. Oh, so now he's talking about my boy. So now I have the right to address his energy and send the right energy back to him. Don't I, y'all? Oh, let's do it. Yes, Chris. Thank you.
I wonder, do I ever cross your mind? I know you feel the pressure give you this letter.
Oh.
For all of y'all that need to understand what's happening right here, he answered a question for me. You're talking about my boy, so I have a right to go and express myself. So he never met Chris, okay? But Chris is my boy now, okay? So now you gotta worry about this and how this energy is coming. You see, because look, listen, listen. For any of y'all just came in the room, welcome to YouTube. This is your boy, DEAN316. Y'all know what time it is. Today we talking about Spot on Spotify, all that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be part of it, don't come in. You see my thumbs are up, so y'all know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Very interesting.
Who really started though? That's my question.
Wavy? How am I
Naya. It's
Naya.
Naya Wavy.
Okay. Oh.
She been watching
Naya
for a
Wavy.
while.
I feel like we should put it all on Chris. But at the same time, we should put it...
She said, I don't think we should put it all on Chris, because she's saying Chris
Let me see what's
started
going
it all
on.
with the back and forth stuff. But you got 3 against 1 now.
Chris started all on the back and
Actually,
forth.
you got-
I agree with you 100%. But when you have a triple team...
Yeah.
See, in New York... See, here's how it came out. When I first started doing my videos, and we was talking about how this was all going to play down, because, see, y'all don't remember, but I talked about her going down there and getting pregnant and everything in my lives.
You did.
You know,
I said it too.
and people, they never watch, they never listen, because I'm from New York. I grew up in New York, so I know what these guys are about,
Right.
and how they treat the women, you know, and I spoke about her getting banged up. I knew she was going to get banged up, you know, but more is to come later on. God bless her. I wish her the best. right now, I wish her the best. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but love for you, Queen. Okay, right now. Okay, right now because of your current situation. So you have a pass. Okay, you have a pass. So enjoy that pass.
Dean style.
As far as the fellas, from the time they messed with my lady and from the time they did bathtub videos. See, I kind of like took it a little personal with the bathtub videos because you see, friends with benefits, okay? I took that personal. Now, to a lot of people, they don't understand where friends with benefits really, really came from. It came from, wait, was that Spicy? Or was that
No, that I started
it
it.
was, but wasn't it from Spicy Sunday we started off of? From when we had our Sundays?
No, I just started calling Clarence and Queen friends with benefits because I was
Right,
like,
because I remember they
don't
came
need to
right behind
explain
it.
to nobody.
Right.
When you're a friend with
See,
benefits, you could just be a friend doing each
Let me
other's
tell you.
favors.
Let me tell you something about a real person and a real loser.
I was trying to be real.
A real loser is an individual who they'll knock on your door, and you'll open the door, and they'll look you right in your face, and they won't say nothing. They'll just look around.
Right.
Okay.
Won't even say hi, but they'll walk in your house and sit down
No.
and sit there and help themselves to the table and the refrigerator too. Learn something here, y'all.
Everything. Okay. Now, when someone comes, they announce themselves. They make it known. Okay, I have made my presence known. Behind me, you see the hee-haw, 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 and it is what it is. Let's just go back to, the thing that bothers me, that really bothers me, is the little
The
ones.
things that bothers me is, these little ones, if they say they're fans of Queen or Clarence or Chris or Mod or any of them, they will have respect for the baby who is going to see this and who's going to be affected
Exactly.
later. And that's what I've been saying from the start. Nobody cares about the child who is going to watch these damn videos later. That's what bothers me. That's what pisses me the fuck off out of all this shit. And this is where I'm at
And
now.
for the record,
And I can't hold my cusses in
for the record,
because it's ridiculous.
for the record, me
These
being
dickheads.
For the record, me being DAN316, Mr. Archive in my family, I definitely got y'all stuff downloaded. And they ain't leaving my possession at all whatsoever. I got y'all greatest moments, man. Greatest moments.
Yes, one day they'll hit
Greatest,
the scene or they'll
greatest,
have kids,
greatest,
and we can make
greatest
sure that their
moments.
footage is put back out there, just so they
Just-
can be hit
Just,
with it.
just remember, it's a lot of love out here in these YouTube streets.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot.
And somebody gonna tell me I need to get off the internet when I've been creating content on YouTube before half these little kids was born. 22 years ago, I was creating content on YouTube. Go look at it. NETTL.
Let me tell you something.
NETTYLUV all day. Creating content
Check it out.
15 years
Check it out.
ago.
Listen to this.
When YouTube first came out.
Y'all
Just like
right.
Facebook.
And sometimes you can address the situation and people twist your words and make, pull it up one more time, and make it seem like you, the bad person. Listen, can I tell you something?
That's true.
They already done did that
The
though.
kids do it too.
They already done did
every
that.
day, all
The
day.
problem is, you see, you stepped on Philly's funny family. You stepped on my lady, stepped on my son, and it wasn't ever an apology. But y'all claim to be,
Right.
y'all claim to be
No,
people
she's
of,
speaking true facts. That's what I said about
y'all
the
claim to
whole-
be people
with
of
the T channels
knowledge?
and everything like that.
Okay.
If these kids weren't watching the stuff that they're watching and then they turn it around or they sit there and bash Chris in thousands and thousands and thousands of comments.
Excuse me. One more thing that I do have to say. This individual here should stay out of the business because he doesn't even have a child. He has no children.
Yeah, so he still is a
he
child.
has yet to spit seed and
He's
create
still a
something
child.
and deal with it on a level. So he needs to step back. My opinion.
He's a child, and he's so immature that his parents won't even get on fucking film with him. They won't even get on camera with him to have a meal.
Letters that you never meant to
No, I'll let you
send.
finish. Go ahead, because you're going to ignore me anyway.
Well, I'm listening to you. I just like to sing every now and then. They like to sing.
Boom.
Babies is a blessing, but that won't make you feel better. You gotta heal. Something you can't feel, that's for real. And something that's for real can't be killed. Tell me how you feel. To do this.
Something that's for real can't be killed.
Hold
Now,
on.
let me tell you how I
What?
feel.
Hold on. I'm trying to get
And he
Hey,
ain't
y'all,
never
the
lied.
camera died, but I'm back.
Nah, the camera ain't died, gang. You just couldn't handle what he had to say. Camera ain't died. Yo, he gonna come back trying to twist his 1999 hat around his head, talking about the camera. You know what I'm saying?
He called Clarence and said, what should I say next?
Exactly. That's what he did. You called your boy NYC, babe.
What should I say next?
Yeah. Yo, I hear you. 3 against 1 just ain't right. Back in the days, a guy would run up in your face and snuff you, man, and then the rest of them, they would just jump you.
See, we
That's
cool
what
with
it's like
Spicy
about,
Gang
you know what I'm
too.
saying? They just
we
want...
cool with Spicy Gang too, Naya. But when they come jump Chris got to have some backup. Chris,
Hey.
now we know Chris don't have a daddy, you know? And we only know this because these ignorant asses went on public media and told us all.
Yeah, y'all
You
want to
know?
stomp my man
Now
because he
we
ain't got
know
no
that Chris
dad.
don't know who his real mom is. We didn't know that either.
Real stuff.
But see, now this is time
My
for us to speak up for Chris.
left when I was 2 years
Because
old.
now little CJ
My
has to
stepfather,
see that
he
same
was a man
video.
enough to be a man. So I know what it's like not to have a dad. You
CJ,
understand what I'm saying?
listen,
I know what it's like
Dean.
to come from something that's broken.
Dean, the baby gotta watch the same videos of Clarence sitting in the tub talking about how his dad's mom was never around. Now, how foul is that?
Hey, listen, I got it downloaded.
How foul is that?
I got it downloaded.
Queen's mom said that the little boy looks at the videos now. She came on and said it herself. So that's why I'm saying if y'all are fans or anybody who's really fans of theirs, y'all would support and not stamp
Anyhow.
on them.
You feel me? I got y'all on the selfie.
Chris gotta be happy when he got his son, but people crush on him more when he has his son. He got his son back yesterday, and they went and tried to tear him down yesterday. Now, you know what this was all over? This is what happened. This song that he did on here, Dean, because you don't know. These two boys that Chris and Queen call their brothers, they had a competition, a challenge. And everybody could be in it that can rap. Chris went and entered in it, and they cut him out. They cut him out and told him they wasn't going to use it because he was talking about Clarence and Queen in it. Didn't matter who he was talking about. In our day, rap music was made off of talking shit on people. That's the whole point
Battling,
of
man.
it.
It was on the
They
street, man.
didn't
It was
fight.
battling.
They
You know what I'm saying?
battled
Let
on
me
the
tell you
streets
something.
in words,
Let me tell you
from
something.
their mouth,
Yo,
from their
you know how they
music,
battle?
The raps, the
Everybody
rhymes.
was in a circle.
That Cardi
It was
B
a
and
circle,
Nicki
man.
Minaj shit,
And niggas
that
just
shit
came
they
out
can
and
sit
they
on the
just was
street and
spitting
fucking
back
rap
and
that
forth.
shit out.
They
And
just
then
was.
we'll tell y'all who the best is.
What?
Let the people pick
Yes.
who's the best. That's
Real
how
rap.
you do. That's how you battle. That's how you fight. You don't sit online and let the little kids cheer you on. Somebody 7, 8-year-old is the one who's making Clarence freaking hard every night.
Believe
and
that.
this is kids. I'm
Believe that.
expecting kids not to be on here
Facts.
right now.
And that's facts.
Because I talk after dark for the adults. But this is real shit. This man is sitting in a fucking tub. Man's pants is in his man is imprinted, indented in his pants. And it's cool. This is joyful to look at. Okay, yeah, I'm a 42-year-old woman. I love looking at him because he's damn right sexy.
Yo,
He
you know what
is.
I noticed?
But
Hey,
what
listen,
I see is
you know
what
what?
other people's babies are seeing.
Nah,
And
that's not what I
what's
see.
sad.
What's up, man? Them joints always too
What you
short,
see?
man.
Well,
They always too
what do you
short.
think he's doing it for?
They look like punk panties.
That's true too. That's true too.
Straight
Now,
up.
maybe.
Straight up.
Maybe.
Yo, listen.
I'm gonna shut up.
Yo, what? You can't even walk around New York with them joints on.
No.
I don't even know how you even got away with that,
No,
cuz.
he's in Atlanta.
I
in
know
an
this,
apartment,
but he did it
that's why.
before. He
He
did it
wasn't
before.
walking around in them. He's
Listen,
still
let
hiding
me
in
tell
the
you
basement.
something.
He was
Let
in
me
the
tell you something.
basement. He's a down low
Listen,
in the basement.
hide in the basement. You call
That's
it what
what
you
he
want.
does. He hangs
Niggas
out
just don't
real
walk
low.
around with that stuff on.
He ain't
Punk
gonna go
panties,
out.
man. I'm sorry. I call it what I see it. That's what it is. They call them punk panties.
When I say down low, I wanted to call him a down low nigga, but I'm gonna leave that alone. He's ignorant. He's ignorant, and that's what I mean by
The
down
thing
low
about
nigga.
it is,
He's low.
Raising a child, it's a whole new level, my
I
friend.
tried to speak up
It's a
about
whole
him
new
earlier
level.
this week.
It's
Soon
a
as
whole
I speak up, then
it's
here
a
goes
whole
the
new level.
arrogance.
It's a whole. They can be as arrogant as they want.
He's no
It's a
good.
whole new level. Somebody
No,
else.
that arrogance is what makes me.
Somebody else gonna be taking care of yours because I don't think you're gonna be able to step up and hold them pants. Especially when you can't even not lose 4 G's. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna take care of a little man? You know what I'm saying?
Not hold 4Gs.
Listen.
He lost it.
Exactly.
You said not.
He can't even take care of 4 G's. So how he gonna take care of a little one?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You
He
can't even nurse
keep a
that.
camera
You
in
can't
my
even
hand.
nurse that.
They be leaving the camera behind. They be then left
Man,
the baby behind.
babies are responsibilities, man. It's time to stop this foolishness out here, man, and pull your pants up and realize facts.
He's a low down, dirty shame.
And he can be whatever he wants to be. He can be whatever he wants to be. Pull up a little bit of this over here. So anyhow, I've always wondered to myself, what is the big deal?
Hello,
why
Sarah.
the attack on, why the
With Wix,
constant
you can
attack
create a
on Chris?
professional
This is
website
what
that
happened
looks
now.
stunning.
You
Just
know?
go to Wix.com.
The two boys
Best
had
of it,
something
you can update
in
it
the
and keep it fresh
competition.
whenever you want.
And Chris went and entered in the competition, but he was talking junk on Clarence Green. But this is how rap music is made.
That's
This
how
is
it
this
is,
is how
man.
it is.
That's
Chris
how it
is a
is.
real artist. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all think, oh yeah, why you always kissing Chris's butt? Why you hate Clarence Queen? I don't hate them. I say all day, Clarence, you're fine as hell. You're fine as hell. Queen, your man fine as hell. But guess what? He need to stop prancing around them little shorts for people's daughters, little baby girls to see. Now he got people paying $20 to go check his little pee out. Like, come on. What is there to see?
Come again?
He's having, no, that's just how I said it. Because he's having a meet and greet and he charged $20 a ticket.
And he's wearing punk panties?
Well, you know, he either wears tight shorts or tight
Punk
sweatpants.
panties, man. Punk panties, man.
Or
I'm
tight
sorry.
jeans.
I'm sorry. They punk panties. Y'all call them what y'all want to call them.
Well, back in the day, that's what they was called. They was swim shorts. We swim in those. They're swimmers. That's what we'll call them, little swimmers.
Little swimmers.
He has to stop wearing little swimmers. Clarence, stop wearing little swimmers. But then again, he likes to drip. So he needs the little swimmers. I forgot about that.
He likes to drip?
That's
man,
why he
come
was
on.
in the tub, because he was dripping.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. As I
He
look down
literally
their
took a
page,
shower.
as I look down their page over here, y'all, like they literally have some very, very nice pictures. You know what I'm saying? They do have some nice pictures. They do have some nice stuff. You know, but
But what? His little
the devil came into the garden and he sure tempted Eve.
Oh, damn.
Sag 5, don't you even
Damn.
worry. The camera's right here, but we're not gonna end the reaction. I'm already in it, you feel me? So I wanted to keep that same energy.
I
feel me?
feel you, gang. I feel you.
The same energy, so I'm gonna go out the selfie stick because this kid, Chris is the best rapper alive. Okay, I'm gonna say this once, and I'm gonna say it once only. Chris Sales is the best rapper alive.
He's doing better than you, Mod. He is. He's getting more views than you. He's doing better in the YouTube world than you. So, can we hate?
Chris Sales is the best rapper. Chris Sales, let me get it right. Chris Sales is the best rapper around.
Wait. You gotta go jump in the tub real quick with the phone. Go jump in the tub and make sure you repeat that for the world to see.
Worldwide, what's up, worldwide? It's your boy, the DEN 316. And I'm going to jump in the bathtub. And as you can see, Chris Sales is the best rapper around. Thank you. Now we're going back to my nice little stand. I don't know why she made me do that. I wanted to get in the bathtub so bad, but I didn't want to have to go through like that. You know, I really don't like this hat, but just so y'all know, this is a WrestleMania hat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that? Your boy is definitely a wrestling fan. This is a wrestling hat. You know what I'm saying?
But it's old. That's the good thing. It's old school like us.
Thank
It's
you.
original.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're original. We're OGs. Original gangsters. Real original gangsters.
All right, now we're going to, should I even run this? Yo, anyhow.
I put my heart and my soul in this shit.
I put my heart and my soul in this shit.
That's the
Oh,
only
yeah,
word
that
I
is,
know.
yeah.
That's the
Yo,
only word I know.
To ever do it, okay? Let me.
Yo, you ain't never lied, babe. Oh, man.
Let's go back. Let's get back into
No,
it.
that's for real. And something that's for real can't be killed. Tell me how you feel.
Okay.
Challenge, I was hesitant.
Something that's for real can't be killed. And they'll tell me how you feel. Look, he said, but you the one that need the medicine. But he ain't never lied.
Man.
He
Yo.
ain't stopped because he do look like a donkey in there.
Man. I mean, like, you know, you got to give it to my man, though. You
Don't
know,
do my
see,
boy like
we
that.
both from the islands. You know
Don't
what I'm
do
saying?
him like
We
that.
both from the islands, but damn, my man,
Right.
you look like you a real
Right.
tree climbing,
Right.
coconut pulling down monkey, man. I tell you, I give it to
Damn.
you, my man.
Damn.
Spot.
But you're right, because he didn't support the island
Nah.
girls.
No, he
It was
didn't.
time to.
No, he didn't.
He sure did.
No, he didn't.
He sure
No, he didn't. We were here, Philly's Funny Family, man, packing flashlights. You know what I'm saying? Batteries. You know what I'm saying? We had a hurricane that came through, man, and we had to support, man. We sent off boxes and packages and stuff.
Why, he
man.
was the
Yeah,
one
we
here
did.
talking junk.
What? Our island was hit.
Last winter, he was on here smashing on us.
Believe that.
And we
Believe
had just
that.
put my mama in the ground. And
Yes.
he knew that. And he
True
was still
indeed.
smashing
True
on
indeed.
us.
True indeed.
But guess what? Guess what?
Wait a minute.
What
What?
goes around comes
Clout
back
beer.
around again.
Wait a minute. What about?
They
where
call
we?
me a clout bear or talk about Clarence?
No, they
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
my girl right there.
Come on, clout beer.
Yes, that's who we talking about, clout bear. That's who we talking about here.
Anyhow, for those of you who have just tuned in, you are now watching your boy, the DEAN 316, Philly's Funny Family, Nettie and Little Dino's channel. I want to say thumbs up, comment, subscribe, rate, all that great stuff. But y'all know, if you do it, you do it. Because we here to do something. You know, it's funny.
You want some of my
Okay.
vape? I'm being nice.
Yo, I gotta give it to him, man. I gotta give it to him.
Here, you want
He
some?
is sure a funny looking cat.
You want my vape? Or you
Who? Like fucking on.
Stop.
I almost dropped y'all. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me run that back
Look,
one
wait.
more time.
Don't his curtain look like a New York City building behind him, though? Don't it look like a building, like a building behind him, kind of?
Keep rapping, Chris.
Keep
Rapping, Chris.
He needs some new curtains, but I guess it was trying to match
That's
his
a
walls.
tablecloth, babe. That's a restaurant. That's an old school tablecloth,
No, Patty
man.
got winter curtains up. Those them thick johns that you can't see through. You can't get no
He need
air
that.
through it.
He need
You know
that.
you need that in the city.
Yo,
You
but check it
apply?
out. That looked like a floor heater.
Oh shit! It is a heater next to it.
Yeah, but it looked like a floor heater, one of them roll joints. Is
But
that
you
a
need
rolling
them
heater
extra thick
joint?
curtains so they don't burn on fire over the heater. You know.
Yeah. Be careful, gang.
Okay.
Those are homemade.
You hear me? Said okay.
All right, let's really break the. I really like the selfie stick. I'm really liking this. Tell me if you guys are liking the selfie stick, because I really like how the selfie stick allows me to really bring you guys into my world and we can talk about things. You feel me? Young niggas out there, don't be the hurt ex. You feel me? Have some pride in yourself. You feel me? Don't just be
But
out
wait,
here
but he has
like,
to be a hurt
don't-
ex right now.
Pride.
But he's a hurt ex
He's talking
right
about
now.
pride and
That's
hurt
why
ex.
he don't have
My
nobody.
thing
in his
is,
life.
you don't have
D,
nobody.
We been watching him.
They both went elevated, did what they had to do, even went further in what in the world is going on with Spot What in the world is going on with Spot?
Listen.
We seen you with old beat up rocking chairs, old AC units, old back in the days like you call us.
Don't talk about his house. His house
What?
is old. His house is old. It's the 70s. But
What?
I'm a 70s girl,
What?
so.
Well, you should get it fixed up all the
My
money you're supposed to
grandma's house
have.
was like that, dog.
Listen,
Now.
put some work into it, gang. There's a lot of nice buildings and construction
Matter of
people
fact, I
out
can
here.
give you some curtains if you need them.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely.
They'll match your walls, too.
Take a little pride in yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Look, listen. He got the 8-year-old room. Blue walls, white and blue walls with white and blue curtains. His mom and dad hooked that up when he was 8.
Yo, he
And
do
he
have a
just kept
better
it like
hoodie
that.
than me, though. He do have a better hoodie than me right now, though.
Because yours is from Primark and his is from Walmart. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Only difference.
Like always going back to that one X. Like, you feel me? Yo, hold on. Listen, right? Alright, hold on.
Tell him we do slow roast. We don't roast people in 10, 15 minutes. We can roast for
Honestly, I
hours.
thought that we had time,
We roast
but that nigga got you pregnant out of line. You feel me? So this is where I'm trying to break this down. He's basically saying he thought he would be back with his ex, right? Right? His ex, right?
Well, if somebody
The
didn't
nigga
jump
got you
right
pregnant
on
out
his
of line.
ex or in his ex, he might have got back with his ex on some real
Exactly.
shit.
There is a period by law for marriage to be dissolved. There's also a period Islamically for a woman who is Islamically to keep abstinent and stay away from any man for, I believe it's 3 months. That means sex. That means kissing. That means going out on dates by yourself without
Now, just
chaperones.
rewind-
Excusez-moi. Okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up.
So the thing that I'm saying to you, there are rules to dissolving a marriage. You don't dissolve a marriage in a room with 2 other niggas.
No,
Philly's funny family.
I guess I'm gonna shut up for now.
Go ahead, babe.
No, go ahead. You
Go
said
ahead,
it all.
babe.
You said it
Go
all.
ahead, babe.
I don't even remember what I was going to say.
Go ahead, babe.
I was going to say, oh, you break down an Islamic and Christian because she's half Islamic and half Christian, I guess.
What's the first thing that happens in a Christian marriage when you're having a problem? And you have a foundation. A foundation
You go
meaning
to the church. You go
exactly.
to the pastor.
That's
try
why
to
they have
work it out.
counselors
Try to
and
work it
people
out. You're
helping
right.
you.
Go to the
You understand what
pastor,
I'm
go to the
saying?
church.
That's when family members get
Especially
involved
when you have a
and they
child.
start letting you know that you have a kid,
Yeah.
you have a child, so you got to
But
look
no,
past
wait a
certain
minute. Her
things.
fans told her to run. That was the proper thing to do.
Fans.
They listen to the world instead of.
I love my fans, but
listen.
I can't
Can
listen
ask
to
you one
everything they tell me.
question? For those who are listening, at the end of the day, on Judgment Day, because she is a Christian, and I know she knows.
excuse me, Judgment Day, let me keep it right. Yama Kiyama. Okay? Yama Kiyama. Any of you don't understand that? Your brother's talking to you. Yama Kiyama. Or Yama Kiyama. Philly's funny family, that one.
Anyway,
That means the day of judgment, y'all.
I was going to say, whenever my
When the
kid-
trumpet is blown.
But anyway, who's going to rise together? Who's going to end up together in paradise and in Holy Land? Who's going to be together? Who's going to be together? Is it right that Chris and Queen are going to be back together?
Well, a family's always going to be a family. A family's going to always be a family. A family's going to be always going to be a family. See, when we pass on all this that we leave behind, if we're not if we're not spiritually open, we're going to be locked to certain things. Some people are going to make it and some people aren't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just how it is. There's a lot of hate in this world that involve
too
kids,
much. Yeah.
and that involve destruction of families. Some people, they're bent on destroying families. They want to destroy my family. They sure did. So why would I sit back and watch them do it again? They want to destroy my family, And
They
we're still
destroying their own families.
we're still standing strong here as Philly's funny family. I'm still in love with my lady. My son is still who he is, going through what he goes through every day.
He is stronger.
You know what I'm saying? And he's definitely more stronger. You know what I'm saying? he's definitely more stronger. But at the same time, he doesn't look stupid on video. His family doesn't look stupid on
Oh,
video.
but wait a minute. He's almost at 200K. No, wait. That's Clarence at 2 million. What
That's
is
Clarence.
What is Mod's numbers? That's what I want to see.
Oh, I don't know.
Because you see, Clarence is almost at 2 million, and he got Clarence on the YouTube clip tick.
Okay, so I guess we'll go over there and
he
check
got
that
Clarence
out real
on the
quick.
YouTube kick.
We'll check
They
that
started
out.
making
We'll
videos
check that out
together.
too quick.
Yeah, that's what I want to see, their numbers. I don't think Mod is too much past a $500,000. If he's at a $500,000 yet. That's what's sad.
See?
What? I can't see right now. He's still just at like a $500,000. No, he ain't even make it to a $500,000 yet. 395,000. Are you kidding me?
Let's make sure we linking into the
No,
right
he's
time.
okay. 400. Okay.
Okay.
He's talented. That's what I'm
And
trying to say.
he got a
I ain't gonna always
subscribe.
talk about
He has a
people.
subscribe number of 401k,
That's sad.
and that's sitting.
Because he should
That's
at
sitting.
least be at half of what Clarence is at. Clarence is hitting 2 mil because he's sitting next to Queen, but he acting like he's doing something. He's not. So when we talk about clout chasers, now that I know what clout means, since I was a clout chaser and I didn't even know what the hell it was, and still don't care what the hell it means, but I know
Are you a
what
cloud chaser? So you're a cloud chaser?
No, I'm talking about Clarence. Now we know who's a clout bearer. How can he go from very low numbers?
For those of you just tuning in, welcome to Philly's Funny Family.
Listen, last December or last October or November, Clarence was not on YouTube at all. Moddagod had at least 100, maybe 100,000 followers. They both started out a year ago together. Clarence is hitting 2 mil. And Moddagod is not even at a $500,000. And they be in every video together. The math ain't right. Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Along the way, something got messed up in the plumbing.
Something's wrong. In the plumber? In the plumbing?
Yeah, along the way, something got messed up in the
Somebody
plumbing.
was plumbing a little
You know
too
what's
hard.
going on. You
The
know what
one
time
plumber
it is.
was
We're grown.
plunging.
We're grown.
Somebody
You know
was-
what happened.
But listen,
You know
it's
what
after
happened.
dark. Somebody was plunging a little harder than the other one.
Yo, remember back in the days, it was a cable company, and it was a UPN up all night. Yo, I remember that joint. I
What,
used
that
to
must
love
have
that.
been some old
Listen,
York
man.
shit.
Yo, listen. It was. Hey, and here's another New York joint for
we ain't no
y'all.
damn
Here's
cable company
here's another
up all
joint for
night.
y'all. WHT.
What's that?
It was a cable company. It was one of the official WHT.
What was that for?
It was a cable joint in New York City.
Oh, no, you said up all night. That's some real shit, though.
Yeah, it was called UPN.
That
Up,
just happened to be the
listen,
perfect
man.
name for
Listen,
everything.
man. You got that
Up
straight.
all night, because I'm ready to
You
be
got
up all
that
night.
straight.
We can roast him all
So
night.
anyhow,
We can roast them both all night if we want.
getting back to this.
We ain't worried about money on YouTube, y'all.
Right. And
We
like,
all about making
based
things
on that
right.
timeline right there, right? It's like
I want
it
to know
sounds like he's
when the
talking
little baby
about
has
Queen.
his 10th birthday party, is he going
But
to be there?
I am so sure that his last ex.
What'd you just say?
I said I'm still wondering when the baby has his first 10th birthday party and his mom and dad have to be there. There's going to be a time where Chris
Listen.
and Queen have to come into the same
The
exact.
the thing about it is that when you don't have a
That's
baby,
what they not looking
when
as
you
far
don't,
together. That's what I'm
they
trying.
eventually
that's my whole
going.
point.
They eventually going to have to do it,
My
and they
whole
going to
point
be.
is, are you going to be there?
They're not going to be
He's
there.
going to be
They're
irrelevant.
not going to be there.
Irrelevant.
Because she's going to have choices to make to keep her family together.
Exactly.
And this man's not going to want
That's my
him there
point. I'm
after
telling
he
you.
done went after him.
Dean.
Why would you go after another man who's trying to do what he got to do? That's between him and his ex.
Right.
It don't have nothing to do with you. You're seedless, spineless, backbone individual that you are.
Damn.
It has nothing to do with you.
You just
Philly's
called
Funny
him a
Family.
spider. You just called him a spider.
Listen, man.
Damn, a fish, a lot of
Listen.
things. No
Listen.
backbone,
Listen,
spineless
man.
backbone.
Listen.
No.
Listen.
It's Parker, so Parker.
Now
must
he's
be
getting on.
pregnant now.
Because he wants to know who
Parker must
Chris's
have got
ex
pregnant.
is. Chris told he didn't
Okay.
say if he's talking about
Okay,
his
you feel me?
ex-girlfriend
You
or his
thought-
ex-wife. That's what we need to find out from Chris. Was you talking about your ex-girlfriend or ex-wife? He's making videos about his ex-wife. He's not talking about his ex-girlfriend. He
Fully
ain't been
this
talking about her since she was canceled. He hasn't.
True indeed.
So he's talking about his ex-wife. We already know who he's talking
We
about.
already know where he's going.
We know
with
why
that.
he's making videos,
We already
because they're
know,
both
definitely.
music people. And he wants
Exactamundo.
Queen to make music back at him.
Exactly.
Because Queen started
So
out.
that-
Queen started
exactly.
first by making medicine. That's who started it. That's
Like I
who
said.
started it. That's who
Like I
started it.
said, my man.
All right.
Like I said, letters
She started
that
it,
you
and guess
never
what?
meant
Guess
to
what?
send.
Clarence helped her make medicine back last December. So that's who started it. Clarence and Queen by making medicine. And they made medicine because of Chris's voice. And they talked about him the whole time in the song.
Yep.
And now it's
Yep.
being played every day, all
Yep.
day on the radio. So Chris can't get over this shit. How you gonna get over something that's in
History.
your fucking face?
History, actual facts.
How the hell do you get
Actual
over something
facts.
that's in your
Actual
face?
facts.
And Clarence's name's in the fucking song. Excuse my French, but guess what? Here in Philadelphia, PA, it is 2 o'clock in the morning, so all the babies should be sleeping right about now. And I'm maybe about 2 hours into this, so no baby should be sitting here watching it. And I'm just being real. I'm being netty now. The fuck is y'all talking about? Everybody needs to wake the hell up. Wake up. Wake up and smell the coffee. F the tea.
Scout flies, scout flies. We're gonna jump over here for a minute and see what's going on this side.
Well, wait. And I hate the... Ooh,
Hold on a minute.
I'm on live.
Did y'all see? Did y'all see?
They probably see everything on live. Dean, turn that.
Hey.
Got it on my bed. Now y'all see why y'all ain't see me on camera. Now y'all can say I'm naked. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yo, somebody said, oh my God. Oh, Nettie.
Oh,
Nettie. Yo, this is definitely, she jumped in front of the screen, but anyhow, your boy did not do that.
Oh, y'all officially seen Nettie. Damn.
They talking about Nettie, boo. Yo, I have got to rewind that.
I might have to erase. Get out, little one. Get out of here. So I put my shirt on. Get out, little boy.
I have got to see that one.
I gotta get my gown. Get my gown.
Yo.
Yo, give me my gown, Dean. It's over there. On the chair.
Hey, listen.
I ain't know
We
you had
gonna
that
keep
turned
on
me.
rolling the footage.
No, they can rewind that over and over and over again. I'm gonna shut it down and start
We
over
gonna
again.
keep on
No,
rolling
my
the
dress is over there.
footage.
No, they can rewind that. Give me that one. That's so ghetto. I was about to get up to get my dress so I could talk shit, and I got up in the front of the camera like a dumbass.
I can't wait to rewind that.
Woo! No, that is not cool.
Worldwide.
D go out. Yo, that's funny. He come walking in here. D!
Yo.
Mommy have her shirt on.
I
Now
don't even
stood
know
up
what
in
to
front of the
say.
camera on
I
live.
don't even know what to say, cuz. Yo, look, I don't even know what to say.
Yo, you were
I don't
winding
even know
yourself.
what to
Hold up,
say.
turn that volume down.
Yo, look, I don't even know what to
Well,
say.
y'all seen a real woman tonight. Tell y'all that.
This live should still be up.
And guess what? Tell y'all that. It's still staying up. YouTube will be like, cut that.
Oh, they definitely gonna cut that.
They gonna cut that.
They gonna cut the mess out of that.
YouTube will cut it out. Look at the laughy faces. Hold up, let me look at the comments. I'm literally blushing, y'all. I ain't getting up.
Oh, we still on? We still on? Anyhow, going back to what I was saying.
Ew, Crystal. Oh, shit. That's funny. Hey, Leilani. She said, oh, Nettie.
Yo!
Oh, look, they not see a real woman tonight. Chris, I just stood up while the camera was all up in my face.
Let's go, let's
Oh
go.
my
Come on,
gosh,
don't worry
oh my
about all that
gosh.
stuff.
Wait, I got a Charlie horse at the same time. That's what made me sit back down so fast, and I'm glad.
All right. So, hopefully you enjoyed that mod.
Look, wait, my
and a whole
girl
bunch
said,
of other
"F
people,
you,
but
Clout Bear."
getting back on what we gotta get back on to. Wow.
I don't know if I want to finish now.
Hey, listen, you gonna be on all tea all shade. You gonna be on all tea all shade. Yo, this is gonna be one of YouTube
Oh, one of my
bloopers.
number one rules. That's why they ain't see me tonight.
I thought he was talking about.
No, you good. They just saw like part of the upper part. They,
Oh,
they
that's
really
enough.
feel like-
My
Did he skip an X?
titties
Is it
is flying
or
to
just-
my
or
stomach.
when he talking about his past relationship, he
Oh,
always seen this.
Lord.
He's like three
Lord.
X's deep. and
Come over
stuff.
this way. You can't be over here.
I'm gonna have a lot of rewinds tonight, y'all.
Queen is like 4 X's ago right now.
Come on, do not get over
He
there.
still keeps
What are you
hopping
doing?
over.
Give me some of that juice, though,
Alright,
since
let
you're
me-
here.
let me get-
You have one.
let me let this
No,
go.
I gave you
I'm
mine.
just trying to understand. Understand, Chris. I ain't coming at you, bro. I ain't coming at you, bro.
Oh, Chris, he's not feeling good.
I swear you a good rapper. You so
He has
good.
fever.
She don't even want to
I ain't
mention
even
that.
And I'm a
laughing.
little sick,
That's
too.
how dead ass I am. You
'Cause
so
he
good
is
at
a
rapping.
lead.
Trust me.
Give me some, ain't no go back at me. How you get cold? Is that for you?
I know you feel the pressure. The pressure give you this letter. Okay. So now he's just saying, whatever. Okay.
Oh,
At
you
this
gotta
point,
close
he is
that.
saying,
You have to close that.
whatever.
Oh, I know you
Okay.
feel the pressure to give you this letter. The letter to my ex. That's right.
Letters
Okay, it's
that
music.
you
It's
never
music,
meant to
y'all.
send.
You gotta read Moddagod. You gotta read in between the lines. He's
Telling you, man.
telling a story in his music.
Oh,
Come
yeah, he's
on.
definitely telling
I
the
still
story.
can't figure out the Parker story, and I want to know. So I'm gonna leave that alone for now because I think that's little legal issues, so we can't talk about that. So I don't know, but
Oh,
I'm embarrassed. Do you know it's a 20-year-old girl that said hello? Right? That's what he should be drinking. He drinking the rest of his juice.
What?
No, Chris was saying
Chris and
he
Parker
drank
had a
his
baby?
ice water.
when did Chris and Parker have a baby?
When did who have a baby?
We learning new things every time. You feel me? You guys think he's talking about? Nah, I think we learning.
Something you can't feel, that's for real. And something that's for real can't be killed. Tell me how you feel. To do this challenge, I was hesitant.
Okay.
I know I puff a lot, but you the one that.
I know I
Okay,
puff a
perfect.
lot, but you the one that needs your medicine. Okay, that's what he said. I know I puff a lot, but you're the one that needs your
Well,
medicine.
Chris,
I like this though. I liked his little John. I ain't going front.
every time there's a challenge from now on, Chris, trust that hesitance. Trust that hesitance deep down in your heart. You feel me?
I'm embarrassed,
When you feel like you should hesitate, hesitate. Hesitate. Every time. Hesitate. That's what I need from you from now on. Hesitate. Every time. When you feel the hesitation, because you feel me, if it's for you, it should feel natural. It should feel like it's something that's easy to do.
So now he's trying to be smart. Something that comes natural.
Dad, is this still good?
Flowing. You should be able to accomplish anything that's for you. You feel me? But the moment you feel hesitation, stop. I don't do things I can't do.
Mom.
You feel me? I don't do things I
Look,
can't do, and you
is this
shouldn't
still
either.
good?
You feel me?
Is this
A right
still
back,
good?
a right back challenge, a
Mom.
right back, because it's to the
It's
point
still
that I can't even laugh anymore. Because now
I don't know. No, you
I
can't
just
have
want
it.
to, I
You
just
can't
want to
have
help.
it.
Why?
You feel me? Now
Because we're not having
a
no
right back
lollipop. You
challenge.
shouldn't even be up.
First of all, it was a terrible idea.
What time?
All right, I'm done seeing his face. So at the end of the day, we know where these guys are going. The same thing they always been. I'm just going to say it like I say it. Destroyers of families. From the very beginning, they thought everything was just about views, money, and as it goes on deeper and deeper down, and the crib is no longer supporting the young individual that used to be in the crib, it becomes one of those things where, you know, you got to have additional firepower for whatever reason. I don't know. These guys just feel that it's their job to be involved. You know what I'm saying? Especially this one. Well, we can't talk about the other one right
Yes,
now. We can't
Chris.
talk about NYC right now.
That's
because
why he been drinking.
he has
Trying to
a
keep
definite
hydrated.
he has a definite connection now. But this individual right here, we just looked at his numbers. So I'm done with him right now. And we're going to shut him down. And we know how we feel about him.
Now he's hitting the dot.
Anyhow, let's see what else is going on over here. How is everybody doing? Who's in the room? Very interesting. So is there anything else you want to check out? Anything interesting been happening out here on this YouTube streets? What's going on with Miss Cardi B?
She been doing pretty good lately. I was gonna say they went out and give some.
Got a question for you, okay? Got this card here and it reads, what thing would you buy if your partner would agree? What thing would you buy if your partner would agree? What thing would you buy if your partner would agree?
Nobody gonna answer that.
Why? It's been out for since 1955.
Probably.
Beanie.
Oh well.
That's when it came out.
Take that down.
You gotta do reactions.
You want to do some reactions?
No, that's what you was doing, but you stopped it. So, yeah, I guess you could do Clarence's, I guess.
We could definitely do Clarence's.
Because I don't think I did his.
We can definitely do Clarence's. Definitely can do Clarence's.
Since his video went viral. Oh, Leilani said a restaurant.
She said a restaurant?
Love you too, Bird Birdie. I did not mean to give a peep show. Trust and believe them kids gonna be talking tomorrow.
Man, they can say whatever they want to say.
But it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, they seen a real woman, y'all. So Bird and Leilani and Crystal, y'all already know we women. So we already know.
I ain't crying.
Ain't nothing new. If anything, maybe they'll really grow up because they done really seen the light the night.
I've seen the light. I opened up my eyes. I saw the light.
Good morning, but thanks for the peep show, Daddy. Good morning, guys. And thanks for the peep show, Daddy. Love you guys.
All right, so
That's funny.
we're going to jump into the spliffy of this thing and we're going to do some live reactions.
Turn
Live
you can start it. I'm going to
reactions.
the bathroom real quick.
Which one we going to knock up?
You can turn my thing. Like,
Which one we going to knock up?
I'm good now. Look, I'm good now, y'all. I got my dress on. It's like, I'll be back. I was trying to go out the room earlier.
Mom.
Dean, do you have to follow Mom?
No, look.
What? You need to go back out there.
We got, so what we got for y'all tonight, we got, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Now, I'm going to keep this honest with you, Philly's Funny Family YouTubers, like I always do. I've been working real hard. So I have yet to see some of these videos. Really, I have yet to see them. I decided to come on here and talk about some of these videos and just see what's in them. You know, see if there's any lies, see if there's any truth, see if there's any honesty, there's any stability to what these individuals are saying to their life. Because they're being reviewed, I'm being reviewed, we're all being reviewed. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is just a open door where everybody can be reviewed. We can just watch people's content. We can discuss things in a nice professional manner, a nice professional way. Yeah, let's choose one. Let's choose one. Any ideas which one I should pick? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. One man trash, another man's treasure. Yo, oh, wait a minute. Hold on 1 minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you hold on for 1 minute? Hold on for 1 minute. So anyhow, one man's trash is another man's treasure. That's what we gonna check this one out. And for purposes of being the person that I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grip this, cause I'm not gonna I'm not going down the line like that. I'm gonna grip that one. I'm gonna take a walk real quick, y'all. Take a little walk real quick. Light the fish tank up. I just went and hooked up my little gas joint. Got my little gas scooter joint. I'm be riding that joint. You know, be riding the mess out of this joint. Just hook that all up. Can't really check that out. You know, I am doing a reaction. So, it's always a rush in YouTube land. It's always a rush. They always want to rush you for what you have to give. My lady in general. It's the way it is. She failed to realize that I told her I'm gonna grip the video. So I want to walk out and show you guys a couple things real quick before I do the actual reaction. Hope everybody's doing good. There's supposed to be a small storm coming here, like a little hurricane. Well, not a hurricane, but more like a nor'easter is supposed to be coming this way. So I guess we'll all have to get prepared for that. Got to get a lot of salt and be prepared for a lot of snow and all that stuff. It's just one of those times.
Tell me where you wanna go. We can take a trip. Baby, tell me where you wanna go. We can take a trip. Never put up with it, I would have a place. But I'm open.
All right, well. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Let's check it out now.
Tell me where you wanna go. We can take a trip. Baby, tell me where you wanna go. We can take a trip. Never put up with it, I would have a place.
Now, one thing that I will say before I start this is that I noticed who was in all the pictures at the beginning of this. You know, I noticed that. Very selfishly done, I might add. Very selfishly done. The bathtub.
Yeah, I'm here. Forgot the damn laptop. How could I forget the laptop? What's good, Spicy Mafia? It's your favorite beta nigga, man. It's your boy CLARENCENYC back with another video.
Please.
Hold on a minute. Could you turn around?
Stop it.
I need you to turn around for a minute.
I don't
I'm
want
sorry about that.
Back with another reaction, man. And today, I'm reacting to my boy Patty's Right Back Challenge. But if y'all already know, if y'all seen it already, y'all already know that my boy reacted to somebody else's Right Back Challenge. So that's what we're gonna get into today, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining me for this video. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching. I appreciate you.
You know, when I first saw him on video and, you know, I started watching him, I felt like genuinely he had, you know, a genuine heart. You know what I'm saying? I still think there's hope for him. What I think might not matter. You know, maybe YouTube might have a different, higher standard, or maybe the streets. But my opinion of him is that he had taken a turn in his life where you're going to see a new him. You know, you're going to see, you know, the introduction with the candies, the sweets and everything. I mean, you know, there's different kind of attitudes and behaviors, and people do things to hide what's really going on inside. And I don't ever remember him just trying to be a, you know, type person to just eat a lot of junk. But, you know, I guess the stress now. But maybe I can help relieve some of that for you. Being a father is going to be a 24/7 responsibility. You're going to have to talk to your child. You're going to have to always be there. You're going to always be concerned, always be wondering. Let's just watch and see what you have for us today. I'll really be surprised if you really have something decent to say.
Yeah. But let's get right into it. Let's get right into it, y'all. Let's not even waste no time. Boom. Make sure. Okay. Oh. Dripping, nigga. That's why I'm in the tub, stupid. YouTube. Yo. What's good, bro? Where you going? YouTube. My water.
YouTube, what's up, YouTube? Energy.
Good water. They're trying to come me out as serious as I can come me out tonight because this kid. Let's just go for it. This nigga Chris is back again. This nigga Chris. We got here off his first reaction. That first reaction.
Here we go with the tag teaming. Like I said, I haven't seen this yet. Here we go with the tag teaming. I know he's going to have something probably to say about his boy a little bit, but of course he's going to slide some stuff in. Slick stuff like he always do. This ain't nothing but a straight up beatdown video. Be honest with you, I have not really seen this video yet, but I know where it's going.
Patty's reaction to his freestyle hit 1 million views.
The video meaning with Clarence. Now we just watched this guy, Spot, on Spot TV, you know. Spotify, by the way, Spot TV. Y'all go over there and, you know, rate, comment, subscribe, you know, always show them some love. My man Spot, gotta love him.
View video, his first one. So you gave that to him. Back again. back. The song was hard, heat rock, extra fire. You feel me? But now, my boy Chris, my favorite boy Chris. Let's go.
Let's go, boy. This kid just gives us content, my boy. He just gives us content.
Real song.
Okay.
Let's hear it, Chris. Let's hear it, Chris. Let's hear it, Chris. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's go for it, Chris.
Cheetos. Cheetos. Flaming hot Cheetos. Yo. Flaming hot Cheetos.
Let's go for it, Chris. Let's not even play with this one. Okay?
Hey, Mr. White Man Challenge. Make sure y'all tag the bros in Instagram.
Tag the bros. Tag the bros. Tag all the bros. Tag the...
Is it me? Or does his Cheetos look like they really flaming, man? Like he got a good bag, man. He did actually get a good bag of Cheetos, man. Cause them joints is fiery hot looking. You see them joints, Dean?
Then they look neat.
Yo, his joints is coming out looking like they he got a good bag.
Bros, remember
He got a good
to
bag
tag the
there.
bros. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, them joints is right. I like that. He got a fresh bag.
Stop.
He got a fresh bag. Them joints is right.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Why you gotta cock your legs all over in the bathtub, though?
Wow.
You just fixing. You're not scratching. You just fixing, right? Yeah, he just fixing.
Come on. Come on.
He just fixing. He ain't scratching.
Nigga said, yeah.
Is Chris going no auto-tune?
Did he?
Oh no.
Did he just start off with, I thought you had a chance to make you mine? I thought I had a chance to make you mine? Nigga, this was your whole wife, my nigga. This was your wife. Your wife, you put a ring on it. You put a ring on it.
He meant that's before he stepped on his toes.
You did have a chance. How long you was with her? Yo, answer. I want to, yo, comment right now. Y'all know. Y'all know the rip.
Now, if y'all remember, here we go. The stuff that I told you about, right? The straight up. See, what is premeditation? What does it mean to be premeditated? This right here, this was nothing but premeditated. These two fellas, yo, they plant this whole, they plant this whole shenanigan. You know what I'm saying? Brilliant. Simply brilliant. The only thing they forgot to realize that in YouTube, certain people they're not gonna go for that. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm not feeling it. It's not genuine. You know what I'm saying? You got your boy to do some little video and get his little millions of pennies to follow him and blow it up. And here you come behind.
Queen, babe. How long was this nigga with her? How long? Comment that right now. Probably like 4 years. Years, Mo.
Not.
I hate when niggas raps don't make sense.
Not go no auto-tune. Oh no, he did not. Okay, we get a word. The tune is off. The tune is off. Like last time, we still having a hard time finding this pitch.
Struggling.
But
Did he just pull out that hot Cheetos and get it out of the tub?
Listen. What kind of man takes another man's
Wife.
intention, okay, because they separated, so it was an intention they're going, okay, and makes it his home, okay, knowing all the friction and problems that it's already creating at such a young age. A smart man,
He prayed over her misery.
a stupid man, or a man that wants to be a famous man. Once again, a smart man, a stupid man,
Oh, we playing Clarence Trivia?
or a man that wants to be a famous man. Okay?
Are you playing
We'll be
Care
getting
Bear
back to this.
trivia?
We'll be getting back to this.
Famous.
Okay? So just keep those three things
Dino
in
said
mind.
famous. I'm with you, Dino.
Okay.
I'm with you. Good answer.
Because
Number one.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not buying it.
He said stupid. I
Not
ain't
buying
got a
it
question.
one bit whatsoever.
What?
Stupid and famous.
Stupid and famous.
Cuddy is
Shut your voice down. It has nothing to do
You ain't
with you,
supposed to be
buddy.
in there.
Shut your voice down.
But what was the question?
Shut your voice down.
Because it sounds pretty good,
Son,
Dino.
Venom, before I do this video,
Mom.
Hold on.
I want y'all to
I want to be
remember,
stupid famous.
What you want us to
just
remember,
like
Daddy?
everybody else say, I am a YouTuber at the end of the day.
Yeah, you are
So I'm
YouTuber.
gonna get my video in.
Yeah,
You know what
you
I'm
right.
saying?
And we going to
This
get
is
ours
all-
in too, homeboy.
Entertainment.
Yes, it's all for entertainment.
And
I
Philly
remember he
Funny
said that.
Family, we about to get
all for
ours in.
entertainment.
It's all for entertainment. This is your boy, the DN316. And listen,
I got a whole bunch of thumbs down already. They taking it personal. This is
thumbs down.
entertainment.
Thumbs down. This ain't gonna be nothing but straight up entertainment.
purposes.
This for your pleasure.
We're here
for your personal
for a show.
pleasure.
It's our TV show. Y'all remember? Let me tell you, look, it's even daylight outside. Bright and daylight out. You know, we up all night. You still putting that camera on me.
Anyhow, like I said, we are Philly's Funny Family, and we gonna do things that's funny, and we gonna do things in our way, in the way we see fit. And as always, if you don't like it,
It's
Tough.
no hate, no.
nah, if you don't
still
like
love
it, it's
them.
tough. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody, but if you don't like it, it's tough. Tune to another channel. This is what's going on right here,
We
right
like to
now.
roast and toast.
Today.
We toast. We old enough to toast people, so we burn.
But like he said,
We
he
like
is
to
a
burn 'em.
YouTuber. We all YouTubers.
We all YouTubers. We all filled out that W-9. We're all known as entrepreneurs here. We got kids to
Entrepreneurs.
feed. Clarence, we've got sons to feed.
Yeah, gang.
Care Bear.
You
Care Bear.
got seed on its way, cuz.
Care Bear.
You got seed on its way. You got to start thinking, man.
Care Bear.
No, I mean everything I say, but this is all entertainment.
No.
Again, there's no hate
Baby
in my
calls him
heart.
Care
There's
Bear
no-
because he on the house say Care.
There's nothing in my heart
Like, hi,
at
Care
all.
Bear.
Like I had to go through this with my
sounds so
Damien.
cute, but I
What's
like
good,
Care
Damien?
Bear.
That's my boy now. What's good, Damien?
CJ made a
I had to
name
go
for
through
him.
this
Care
baby.
Bear.
I don't know why people
He acts
decide
like
to
he
talk about
cares.
me and put my name in things, and then don't expect me to say anything.
I put your name in things and you don't say nothing, mate.
He's asking
He don't
why
want to come at
people.
Chris.
He's asking why people decide to put his name in things. First of all, in the beginning,
finished, my
in the
man?
beginning of the whole story.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, y'all. In the beginning of the whole thing, okay, it was Queen and Chris, okay, a separation that hadn't taken place. You decided to stick your business in what YouTubers out here was loving. See, you're a YouTuber now. You could claim yourself to be that. But before you were, there was all kind of people following this family, enjoying this love. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to see a real stardom. And then you come along with some punk panties.
Trying to start a whole new
I
family.
mean, come on, man. Trying to start a whole new
He
family,
made the
cuz.
Brady Bunch, just a smaller version. That's all. Y'all might as well just all come
The
together
Brady Bunch.
and make it
Or
the
better
Brady
yet,
Bunch.
the Partridge Family.
The Partridge Fam. The Partridge Fam. That's the way.
We became a Partridge Fam.
Or I'm a bully if I do, or I'm wrong for nigga. Cut it. There ain't no hate in my heart, but this is pure entertainment. You want to entertain niggas? I can entertain niggas too, Chris. I can entertain niggas too. Let's go, my boy.
Don't you get a chance to make mine? Time, okay.
Huh? What is that?
Right, thank you, Line.
Nah, I ain't hear that, bro. Yo,
baby
yo,
like
why
to
are
eat, but he
you
don't eat in the
speaking
tub.
about this?
We
doing fine.
He don't eat nothing in the tub, baby.
Me and Queen doing fine. Don't it look at you want me to take on a house tour? We doing fine, big bro. We doing fine, King.
Me and Queen doing fine. Me and Queen doing fine. Did he actually really just come back there and say me and Queen doing fine? Me and Queen doing fine. He said that, right?
That's what he said.
He said me and Queen doing fine. There's no doubt in my mind you and Queen are doing fine. Mentally, however, is another thing. For you, my friend, we're not going to go there because we're going to leave her alone because right now is a sacred and special time for her, so we're not going to go there. We're going to address you, my friend. Okay. He said him and Queen are doing... Do you honestly think that you and Queen are doing fine? What in the world makes you think that you and Queen are doing fine? Dude, family, gang, straight up. 125th Street, whatever you want to call it.
No, Queen's on tour while
Excuse
he's
me,
in the tub.
excuse me. Let me not lose my track.
All right, go ahead.
How do you honestly think that you and Queen are doing fine when she got a seed coming for you, dude? Somebody who don't even know nothing about no kids. Gang, you done rolled into a hole. First of all, you listen. If a woman has a baby by another dude, don't think that you're gonna jump and be the first, because always gonna be that because you was never original smasher. You was never the original spicy, cuz your joint will never be as spicy as the first spiciness. Oh, and I'm talking about Chris Sales. Because, I don't care. I don't like what y'all do to him any which way. That's why I'm on this. That's why I'm talking like this. Philly's funny family. Anyhow, like I said to you, you jumped in to another man's belong. First of all, he is the original owner. Yo, for real. He made mark on that ground before you did, cuz. This is real men talking. You know what I'm saying? He made mark on that before. You know what I'm saying? So you having sloppy seconds or sloppy thirds or whatever you want to call it. Philly's funny family.
It's Philly's funny family.
Please,
And
y'all,
we
get your
back.
recorders. Screen record.
With these
Screen
videos.
record.
They ain't
Trust
gotta
me.
screen record, they can just
Trust
tell
me,
him
man.
That he's sloppy thirds.
So now you sitting up in here, all dignified, eating, by the way, which I am definitely jealous of, the possibly very best looking flaming hot Cheetos chips I have seen in a while.
Dino said the same
Thanks
thing.
to Chester Cheetah.
Right, thanks to Chester Cheetah. And maybe he'll get a promo
And
on
listen,
it.
my man.
That's why he got the food in
Yo,
the tub. He's trying to get
Do
endorsements.
inbox me, my man, where you got that bag from, because that was a good
He
bag.
lives in Atlanta. You got the good
Listen,
stuff in the South.
listen, that's fine. I'm just making conversation. I'm just making conversation. I know you ran from New York. I know you ran from New York once the heat started and you did what you did. I know you ran from New York. What? Because PA was next door? Come on, man. We just some skinny, scrabbly, measly people. What we know about tubing. Oh, yeah. I've been doing YouTube way before you were.
Make sure
I'm
the
pretty
trolls
sure of
know
that.
Yeti was shut down tonight.
I'm pretty sure of that.
But y'all
So-
seen the light. Say no.
Getting back to what I'm saying, all you faithful fans that are in here watching, do go back and give them this message. You tapping another man's goods.
Used goods. That's what they call them.
And you know what? You ain't even use a fresh bag.
No frills. And
Son.
no Econo buy.
But
They
let's
getting it
look at
from
this pretty
past
face,
month.
because trust me, in a while it's gonna be beat down and broken from cries, doo-doo,
Wait,
and every other thing.
One more thing.
If you're
Those
really
green,
gonna go through it.
purple, and brown food stamps. Now, who goes back that far to the green, purple, and brown food stamps?
Wait, what?
My homeboy made a song a long time ago. He said, "No frills, no
Oh, yeah, no
buy. We
No
get
frills.
it from Pathmark."
Yo, somebody said a while ago, look at that
Green,
watch, right?
purple, and
Somebody
brown
said a while ago,
food
look at that watch.
stamps.
Yeah, I am looking at it.
Back in the day, the food stamps
We
were
doing
brown was
absolutely
$1,
fine, King.
purple
But
was
you
$10.
know, if
and
you
green
mention
was
my
20.
name or Queen name,
Here we
it's
go,
gonna
here we
blow
go.
up. And what you need these views. I know you need these views.
So do you.
Niggas know you need these views. Everybody got social blade.
He only telling the truth
Everybody
when he
got
looks into
social
the
blade.
camera. Look, you don't got social blade. So, no.
Yo, I mean no disrespect. Philly's funny family. There's something I gotta say. Alright. I might be going a little reach with this. Yo, back in the days we used to have what's called Trump. And I'm not talking about Donald Trump. We call this shit Trump jewelry.
Parents ain't gonna want
Listen,
their kid to see
Trump
this.
jewelry used to come inside, and you would be able to go in like that joint right there. We used to always see this on 42nd Street in New York. This was considered Trump jewelry. They would have this kind of jewelry right here, and to keep it fashion and nice, you would have to put nail polish on it. This specific model right here, this baseball hoop with the joint. Yo, listen now, that was Trump. It was in the glass case. Listen, right next door to Faber's Arcade. It was in the glass case as Trump jewelry. I remember because we always used to put nail polish, the clear nail
I
polish
remember
on
them
that
days.
joint
I remember
to
them
try to
days.
keep that joint spanking.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. Yo, I'm not too sure about that shit right
Well,
there.
Queen might have bought it for him because she been buying.
If
it since
Queen
high
bought it,
school.
it's official. But if he got it, that joint is Trump.
He might have got it in New York.
Yeah, that joint is Trump. I used to see jewelry like that all the time.
Chinatown.
Come in that little Ziploc bag with the red on it, and all you gotta do is take real good care of it. Not saying that you did that, gang, but I remember you lost all that money, so you may have had to make, I don't know. Okay, I'm not trying to say that, but we gonna go on a little bit. We not gonna go there. I don't want to do that.
Well, things can't be bygones once you already have damaged someone. Let these move onto their lives. At the end of the day, we all just want to be happy.
I'll take.
We love, but the problem is the little boy's daddy loves. That's the problem. That's why we're here. Because we don't like what we see online about him all the time.
We don't like it. We don't have to like it. If you don't like it,
And we have a right to our opinion. So
listen,
we gonna
if you
express
do not like it, stay off the channel. You see, what's going on here right now is that we're just saying it to you like this. We do care, but then again, we don't care about the individuals because of what they've done. The way they've personified, the way they've personified, the way they've brought this self,
disrespectful. They have
the
a right
way
to
they've
express
brought
their
this self
opinion. It's
to the
all right.
media stream. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I work every day. Y'all see my videos. I scrub toilets. I scrub walls. I'm a proud man. But you know what? I'm gonna walk proud. I ain't gonna try to tap no other man's. First of all, you should have thought about the little one. Should have thought about the little one. And now you have another little one that's coming. You gotta unite these. You gotta unite the foundation. But y'all out here hating the dad.
Right.
Y'all need to come together as men,
If
real
anything,
men,
be
real
honest.
men. Y'all
Right.
need to come together as real
That's
men.
what we doing.
Y'all need to come together as
Uniting.
real men
Yep.
and show this woman who has been hurt by men.
Right.
Because truly, she has been hurt.
Amen.
This is the message from your boy, the DN316.
Go ahead, DN.
Truly, she has been hurt. Y'all need to unite yourselves as men
Teach them.
and show her why most of the prophets were men. Show her where the rib came from. You know what I'm saying? But understanding, come on, man. We need to become as one. one foundation. What y'all did to me, my son, my lady,
They
it's,
do it to Chris every day.
it's whatever it is.
Yeah.
But what did you think? That somebody's going to sit back there and watch you make videos and not say nothing? Especially when your videos are arrogant, rude, and they're all about clan connection. They're all about
I encourage unity. Trust and believe.
they're all about illuminating a situation. The thing that bothers me about a man sitting in a
Yes.
bathtub with his legs cocked open
at the same
with some
time,
punk panties on,
Clarence
talking
and
about
Queen
another
have
man,
disrespected
talking about
Prince,
another
too.
man, talking about another man. When you know yourself,
They sure are
when you
innocent.
know
You're right.
yourself,
You're right about
how
that.
hard it is. When you
Right.
know yourself, when you know yourself, how hard it is to be a child growing up in this world. So you talk about a part. See, you got to realize something, my friend. You got an introduction to Chris and Queen. See, you can't never fill that shoes. The thing that you got to realize is that there's always going to be a love that you will never be able to fill. And the only thing that you can do is sit in the tub with all your, look at your face, man. Look at the face that's on here. Like, actually, look at the face. Like, so angry. Why so angry at the world? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to be angry about. This is a time that you should be happy. You have done the deed, my man. You dropped that seed. And you have sparked life within such a beautiful, beautiful creature. But through all this, you failed to realize, my friend, somebody else dropped the seed first. And you're picking up sloppy seconds. So you and Queen are doing fine. Okay? Enjoy while you're doing fine.
He is.
Who is going to be raising the baby? This is my question. Okay? Will you be the faithful diaper changing man that you can be? Or will I gotta call my mommy? I couldn't call my mommy. Boy, I couldn't call my mom. Because I'm a grown man, man. And judging from the shorts you wearing, you're a grown man too. But we're going to roll the footage because I don't want to talk so bad about you. I just want to laugh at you. He's silly, Dean. He's really silly.
No,
Big views, Patty. Big views from me and you.
No.
He's off beat, man. He's off beat, man.
What? Hold on, I'm trying to get. Hey, y'all, the camera died, but I'm back. You feel me? I got your exact vibe. Don't you even worry. The camera's right here, but we're not gonna end the reaction. I'm already in it. You feel me?
You want to make sure they see his
I'm in it too, bro.
events
You
in
feel me? I was
Prince.
like, how am I gonna keep the same energy? So I'm gonna go out this.
That bothers me. That
This
bothers me
kid,
as a grown woman.
What bothers you, babe? What bothers you?
That you see how he positions himself to make sure that the kids can see his shorts? Like, that's what bothers me. That's the kind of stuff that bothers me. That's where I call
Right. Now, you're very right because this is a man who is about to have a child. Straight up business.
Well, he wants somebody to do that if he had a daughter? Nope. I got a lot of nieces out there.
I banned this.
No, you banned that one.
Got to, babe. Got to. Got to ban that. Philly's funny family still holding strong. No matter what. You see, here's the thing. Babe. Did you get a YouTube check?
No, you know what? I'm
A
gonna be honest.
YouTube chick?
I ain't even
What,
check
wait,
on
wait,
it.
wait,
I
wait,
ain't
wait.
even check on it.
Maybe
Be
there's
honest.
something there, but to be honest with you, we ain't here for the
I ain't
YouTube
here
check,
for
man.
that.
See, it's a
I ain't
big
here for
difference.
that. It's a
You know what I'm
reason why
saying?
here.
See, y'all can't make y'all music and not say nothing. Y'all can't do y'all beautiful things and not say nothing. Y'all gotta be in the spotlight. Because you always gotta be there, my friend. You always gotta try to
I'm here for the kids.
make
I don't
yourself
care.
higher,
You know?
higher. But
Like,
I'm gonna
what
tell
the
you
kids
something.
don't realize is that he's basically flaunting his everything right in front of their face.
My thing is this.
But when have they ever
You have a
held
guy.
a community event?
You have a guy, right?
Never.
You have a guy,
They
right?
charging them
That the first thing he wants to do
$20 to go
is
see.
jump in a bathtub and start talking about family's perspective. Let's look at it from a different point of view. Let's take this back, okay?
Well,
Because I
said
am older.
Last night,
I
think
am
he's
older.
jealous.
Who would he be to young CJ?
I wouldn't call him a stepfather.
Who would he be to young CJ? Who would he be when you're molding? Well, if see, here's the thing about family building structure. See, you guys have to be nice together for the mental stability of that child. You have to get along. You have to, man. You gotta put that pettiness to the side, man. Y'all gotta stop being petty, man. Y'all really gotta stop being petty.
That's the whole
That's
reason
why.
why I'm here.
That's why this is happening. That's why Philly's funny family is here. See, y'all gotta stop being petty. You know, and I hate to say this. I'm gonna say this for Queen. Nigga, you need to grow up.
That's the bottom line.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You need to grow up.
That's it.
Because it would make her a much better
would make
woman.
it easier
And I'm
on
gonna tell
her.
you something.
It would make
I
it a lot
believe,
easier
I
on
believe
her.
that, I believe, my friend, if you let that go,
He
that
got
y'all,
something
if you
in-
if
in
you
his-
let that go, if you let that go, my friend,
He got some malice.
if you let that go, I believe that you can attain anything, my friend. But right now, you will always, always be, always
Number
be,
two.
always be a fallen angel.
But he has some bitterness because he's number two. Chris is always going to be in her life no matter what. It
Always.
don't matter what nobody says.
Always.
And he always going to have to think when he's home by himself
Exactly.
and CJ's with his dad, Chris and Queen have to talk and FaceTime each other at the end of the day.
See, for me, when I grew up, my friend,
And he don't like the fact that when he looks at the little boy, he got
Let me-
to see his daddy.
let me tell you a little Philly's funny family story. When I really grew up, my friend, was when they cut my lady, and I walked into that room and I saw her stomach laying on the steel
Right,
table.
girlfriend.
You understand what I'm saying? I saw my lady's stomach, the insides of her, laying on the steel table, and then I walked down that short little room past those blinds, and then I met my son. And the doctor said he has a small cyst in his mouth. The doctor says we don't know if he's male or female. That's when I realized that this is real life, and I had a life in my hand. That's when I realized that, like the video show, who is Larry? Who is Larry? Larry was the first man in my lady's life. And I love him like he's a friend. Why? Because the bittering and the arguing would tear her up inside. She's not going to tell you, but it's a man's job to support a woman and be more understanding. You're not being understanding. She's never going to come and tell you, but that shit is crushing her inside, gang. Y'all need to grow up. This has been a message from your boy, the DEAN 316. Real life, real reality. You want a reaction? I have just given you one.
I've been saying they was bullies from the start. You right?
Chris is the best rapper alive. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Chris sings.
Yo, but this kid just sang.
Rapper alive. You feel me? The best rapper to ever do it. Okay. Let me.
Best singer / rapper, for sure.
He said he's a kid, right?
Okay.
But
He
apparently,
got so
he
much
said he's a
in his
kid.
heart.
But apparently, that kid made home before you and settled ground in where you at right now before you. So how much of a kid could he be? sloppy seconds on you.
Damn, that was deep.
Let's go back. Let's get back into
Chris Sales, I got your back, homie.
Right there, I gotta stop. Right there, I gotta stop. I need you to explain these lyrics, King. I need you to explain these lyrics, King. I know I cough a lot, as in you cough a lot, but you the one that needs the medicine. So if you the one that coughs a lot, why does she need the medicine? That doesn't make any sense. Not at all, King. That doesn't make no type of sense, bro. At all, bro. You forcing it. You forced this whole thing, and whoever recorded this for you, don't trust him. I'm telling you, do not trust them. They really don't care for you deep down. I'm telling you. Whoever recorded that.
Okay, so we supposed to trust you, right? A person who wanted YouTube
But
fame
Chris is supposed
so
to trust
bad.
this man
We're
around
supposed
this child?
we're supposed to trust you. Somebody
shut up. I'm
who
done.
wanted YouTube fame so bad.
And then he's canceled.
So bad. What?
I said, I guess I'm
So
canceled
bad.
tonight. It's your show.
That he decided to move like, yo, oh snap, Ricky Tikki Tavi. Remember that? Remember Ricky Tikki Tavi with the snake that went in there? See, I'm gonna go a little old school on y'all. If y'all ain't never see Ricky Tikki Tavi, y'all gotta look that up, join up. Anyhow, incredible, man. Incredible. I mean, simply incredible. The things that some people would do to hurt. I mean, if it wasn't for people like, let's talk about this for a minute. If it wasn't for people like Chris Sales, you wouldn't be where you at right now, cousin.
Right?
Facts is facts.
Right. It's
Oh,
like-
the earth ain't flat, by the way, it's round.
That's not my same reaction, bro. What is wrong
Even your boy laughing at you.
with this kid? You embarrass yourself, King.
He's embarrassing you too. Yeah. He's actually funny. He's embarrassing you though. He laughs at everything y'all do.
Almost dropped y'all. Hold on.
Yo, that sounded like a serious piece of metal rolling when he rolled that shit.
Look, wait, is he watching his homeboy's commercial ads? Is that what he's doing?
Hey, listen, he
So
trying
he
to
don't
build it
know how
up.
to download.
He trying to build that. He trying to build that thing up. Is he gonna skip
He
it?
don't know how to do like you where he can just roll through. He skipped his commercials. He ain't even watch his homeboy's ads. Patty, your homeboy ain't even thinking of you enough to
Yeah,
give you a
he
damn
skipped
view.
your ass. He skipped your ass, but you know what? He is doing he doing a reaction. But what has he taught us now?
So you can make money
What has he
off
taught
it.
us?
Reactions you
What
make
has he
money
taught
off.
us? It is okay to skip spots ads.
Right? So y'all kids can do it too. Y'all don't gotta make sure they get paid. Ain't that what they told y'all? Make sure y'all watch all the commercials so y'all can look out for them to get paid. This is comical. It's very hysterical. Petty Nettie's coming back.
YouTube. What's up, YouTube?
I'm allowed to be petty. That's why I'm everybody's favorite auntie. Because I'm
Play that.
petty.
Yeah, run it back.
I'm not giving him a fair shot.
Petty,
that.
petty.
He's a
Hey,
way
give me
better.
some ice water real quick.
Yeah.
Petty,
Keep
gotta
rapping,
do it,
Chris.
give
Keep rapping, Chris. Okay.
he said, honestly, I thought that we had time.
Okay. All right. So at this,
Kid loves me.
All right. Let's really break that. I really like the Sophie stick.
you.
I'm really liking this. Tell me if you guys are liking Sylvie, because I really like how the Sylvie speak allows me to really bring you guys into my world and we can talk about things. You feel me? Young niggas out there, don't be the hurt ex.
Don't.
You feel me? You feel me? Have some pride in yourself.
Message to my young kings out there, man. My young kings, man.
You know, my lady needed some water, you know what I'm saying? I had to get her some water, some ice in here, some water, you know. You gotta wet your whistle, you know. He came prepared though. He had an actual cold water bottle. He came prepared. You gotta give it to him. He came prepared. And plenty of snacks. You know, he brought plenty of snacks.
You're right. They're not learning from their mistakes.
He brought plenty of snacks with him. Don't worry, we're gonna teach
It's
him.
okay. It's a
Everybody,
20-year-old
we all
virgin. He
do
ain't
it,
saying
man.
nothing
As
wrong.
men.
He all right. Let little dudes talk. He ain't saying nothing wrong. As long as he don't disrespect us, because we ain't being disrespectful. Some kids come in here and they don't understand what's going on and they just talk
Wait,
rude and ignorant. I don't think he's saying nothing wrong. He's okay. Because I can read what he's saying. He's all right. He ain't saying nothing wrong. They do. Everybody in this situation needs to get it together, and that's why we're here. I try to enforce it because you know
Wait a minute. I'm not familiar. Wait a minute. Who? Wait. Issa?
No, that's her
I
name.
s-
It's a 20-year-old.
Issa? Like Itza?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Welcome. I don't think I know you.
I know you from my videos.
Welcome. I see you have
And
a
I
wrench.
watch her videos.
I'm
Yeah.
really impressed. I
She
don't know
does
who you
YouTube.
are. Welcome.
Yep.
Welcome.
She been rocking with us from the beginning.
Welcome. Best wishes, and I wish you all the best in your channeling endeavors. Welcome.
Yep. She always be arguing for me in my comments.
Sometimes this is just the way it is.
I recognize those who look out for me. I'm sincere.
We
I don't
all
sit
make
there and just look
mistakes, you
over
know what I'm
people.
saying? But as a
I also
man,
don't judge
you gotta
people by the
live
way
with your
they look.
mistakes. You gotta
Don't
say, you
just
gotta
not
live
talk
with
to
your
people
mistakes.
because of the way
And
they
don't
look. People
don't
are
ask
ignorant.
anybody to feel
I
bad
notice
for your
she does
mistakes,
the
man.
little interviews and shit. They don't deal with certain kids because if their hair isn't done, or if their skin is too dark, or if they just ain't on their level, like they just wrong, all out. They need to embrace everybody, and that's just how I look at it.
I wonder, should I turn it back on or leave the light on? Should I leave the light
I
on?
can see the thing you do.
Can you guys see me pretty good, or should I leave the light on?
They can see you. They want to see the reaction. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like everybody want to hear what you gotta say. You're like
Okay,
stretching
cool.
it to an hour.
Okay. Well, see, here's the thing. She said we're stretching to hour.
No,
Now,
we're talking.
obviously, y'all see me.
We do slower.
The other day I was asleep, y'all, and she was the one
Yesterday.
showing my face, talking about I'm asleep. First and foremost, I'm gonna tell y'all like this,
Because you
right?
be passing out on me.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this, right? I love you guys. I want each and everybody to know in here, even the people that don't care or appreciate what I say. I love you. I hope you grow in your own way and you become the best. This is for the people that don't like me, don't like us. I hope that you grow in your own ways and become the best that you can. And I hope that God opens up your eyes because, like they say, God has a plan for you. I just wanted to say that. But thank you for spending time with me on this Tuesday, Monday rolling into Tuesday, whatever we have you. I appreciate you guys, and I want to say thank you. I love
you done?
YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for a while, and I just want to say to you guys, I'm not going to be quiet. So let's go.
Ain't nobody say be quiet. But I
And
think
take your
you did more
mistakes on the
talking
shoulder,
than-
nigga, and keep your head up high, and nigga, and just change, nigga. Either change, but you gotta face the fact that you made a mistake, nigga. And be a man, nigga. That's why.
Well, he made a mistake, but you ain't even give him a chance to fix it before you ran running up in his garage.
Now,
His door
very-
was wide open.
very good.
And you went running up in there.
He speaks about mistakes.
Mhm.
Okay? He speaks about mistakes. Didn't he make a mistake? Apparently, he made the world's biggest mistake. What does anybody know in this world?
Strap up.
No.
Oh, Lord,
Not only
that's
that,
unreal.
if you mess with men, if you mess with a woman that already has kids, you in for a world of mess. You in for a
Especially when
world
the
of
baby
mess.
daddy's in their life.
You in for, and the way y'all treating them. Come on, man. Y'all guys got to be. Come on. Well, forget about Spot. This is all about you because you didn't drop seed on her. You know what I'm saying? This individual right here
He's canceled.
decided that he wanted to do what it is he had to do, how he wanted to do to get fame or whatever. It wasn't really about a clothing line, I don't think. I don't think it was really about a clothing line.
No, he was hanging
You know
at
what
the
I'm saying?
barbershop
Listen.
acting like he was a damn
Listen.
model. Taking pictures at the barbershop.
Yo, you know,
how
we
they
do have some younger pictures of him. I got I got some crew cut. Yo, you know what, y'all?
No, finish your
Yeah.
reaction.
I ain't even gonna go there. Yeah, your boy been doing a little researching, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? All my young kings, please, man. That's a bad
All
role
my
model,
young
man.
kings,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
he don't acknowledge
Please do
young
not be the
kings.
hurt ex, man. You
That's
see
my
what
thing.
I'm
Why don't
doing,
we get a
man.
group of boys
You
together?
see what I'm
and
doing?
Take
I'm
them on
on
a retreat
YouTube
or
just getting
something.
my
Do
chicken.
something for the kids.
You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta mention the
I'm tired of
names. I don't
saying
gotta
it.
bring
Right.
up beef. I don't gotta do challenges. I
And
don't gotta do
he
to
doing
get
stuff for
paid.
people.
You don't
You
gotta
don't have
do
to do
all that.
nothing because you're
You get
sitting
what
there
I'm saying?
waiting.
Not everybody's 6'9". Not everybody could do 6'9". You get what I'm saying? You
What?
6ix9ine is a rapper.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I see.
understand that.
He's saying nobody can be like him because they
Yeah,
call him a troll, they call him he
yeah,
talks junk,
yeah.
but he's still
That's
making
what I
money,
figured he was trying to
and
say.
he's on top of the game. He's trying to say the same thing. You can't be like me. I'm original. I could just sit around and make money. That's
How that nigga original?
Because he sits around and makes money. He sits around and don't have
Right.
to do nothing.
He don't gotta do nothing.
But that's why everybody calls him a clout bear.
No. He's not a clout bear,
Because
he's a
sitting
leech
around-
bear. What
a
the hell is
leech.
a
The problem is the kids don't know the right words.
Well,
He's a damn leech.
Listen.
That's what we call him.
a leech or something, man. You in a swamp,
stick
man.
to
Yo,
you.
listen, them
They
joints stick
suck
to you.
the
They suck the
from
blood,
you.
the
They
mess
suck
out of you.
Fucking dry.
What? They take all of it out to you.
Everything.
Every last drop.
So they dig all of it.
This kid is big.
They
Yes,
leave
they do.
nothing
Nothing
behind.
See, you're allowed to talk like that, but I
Leave your bumble clock, maga.
Yeah.
Don't like.
Messy up
truthfully,
himself, man.
I'm gonna say that to him.
One X, so like you feel me? Yo, hold on. Listen, right?
Refuses to show the brand the water. Come on, gang.
Honestly, I thought that we had time, but
He could at least put water in the fucking tub if you want to sit in there all that time. My ass will be hurting by now.
You
But
had
then
like
again,
2-3
you
girlfriends
have him
already.
sitting in there longer
Since
than
Queen,
he is.
give it up. How you go right back challenge and talk about Queen? What happened to Parker? We
Right
all
back.
want to know what happened
I'm
to
coming
Parker.
right back at my ex. That's what he did.
You never open your mouth about Parker.
No,
How do you miss your ex?
you're right about that. That's
How do you miss? How
I
you just
agree
hop
with you.
over an ex, you kangaroo? How you hop?
Cause he was with her the longest. He
Listen,
ain't even
man.
been with Parker for a year.
Listen.
You the only one
No,
pretending to
I'm
be
answering
above.
this question. I'm answering this question. And anybody who don't like the
I'm
answer,
sorry, but he's not in love
excuse
with
me,
him. He's not in
I'm
love
answering the
with her. Sorry.
question. Anybody who don't understand this question, yo, she got a kid for this nigga, gang. His seed. They started some.
A
They
kid by-
listen, man. Listen,
first kid,
listen.
his only kid.
A child ain't no joke, man. It's like a life.
realize
It's
it.
like a life. When the two of them was together, that child probably blossomed in such a way that was unbelievable. And now this separation and your MAGA ass gonna come in between it. That's what you've done. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you've done. And you still don't understand about family, about unity, about love,
Right.
about what's right.
That's why her
But
grandma don't like
but you see, the thing about it is, don't worry, my friend, don't worry.
Queen's grandma is a
Don't
preacher.
worry. You have people like us, Philly's Fanny family, your boy, the DA in 316,
We'll point it out to you.
Nettie,
We gonna-
Martha.
we gonna
You
keep
know,
on
the
going.
one that y'all call old silver-haired granny.
Yep. She ain't went nowhere.
See, the problem is this, right?
She ain't going nowhere.
Y'all should have been more nicer. Because all we wanted to do from the whole time, even from way before, when I offered up that robot and I was willing to build you guys a robot and ship this joint off
CJ.
for happiness
Yeah.
for the little man.
Still ignore us.
Remember those that you stepped on, all the modders and people that came over to Philly's Funny Family when you stepped on my son and was still saying, we gonna fight strong. Remember those. That's why I'm here. Because we're never gonna give up. We're never gonna stop speaking the truth. And we're never gonna stop being a real family. Something you gonna learn about, my friend.
I'm over an ex and just cancel out an ex. Nigga, your ex is Parker. Your right back challenge should have been about Parker. How you go queen? You love her. You really love her. This kid loves her, bro.
My nigga, don't you understand? Parker ain't got no bombito for him, cuz. What part you don't understand, son? It's like, for some reason, your third eye just won't open up. Like you can't cipher. You can't born the knowledge. What? Don't you understand? You still don't understand. You still don't understand. I thought you was brighter than that, dude. Oh, anything for a view, anything for a number, right? Anything for a view, anything for a number, right? Anything for a view, anything for a number, right?
You don't look the same.
Feel you, bro. I love it too.
Oh, he must be losing
I love
weight.
it too, bro.
That's what he is.
Everybody's
She's a
stressing.
good girl, bro.
He losing weight.
You losing weight. Everybody's
And
stressing.
stuff. I guess they running.
Everybody's
The nigga
stressing.
got you pregnant out of line, right? And like, based on that timeline right there, right? It's like, it sounds like he's talking about
Stop
Queen,
eating all that Uber Eats.
but I am so sure that his last ex
We
is
Parker.
so Parker must be pregnant.
Yeah, me and my boy be on.
No, you sat here and watched his shit
Okay,
first.
okay, you feel me? We thought, you feel me, this whole time.
Called them up. Listen, let me get in the tub.
Like I said before, premeditated is premeditation. These guys being the spicy mafia, spicy gang, the spicy what they are, they plant this. Yo, they plant this. Okay? Nobody's trying to hear this old school stuff. You about to be a dad now. It's time to take off them punk panties and realize dumb joints, the only kid they fitting is gonna be your seed, gang. So hold them for
pass
your
them to CJ
hold them.
first, maybe.
Hold them. Yeah. For real, right.
CJ. CJ can fill him faster than he can.
Man, come on, man,
How
with
about
that.
that?
I always want to wear some damn punk panties.
Point when I first heard it, I thought he was talking about my boy. You feel me? But
Nah, he's not talking about me, bro.
This song has to, like.
He's not talking about me, bro.
Did he skip an X? Is it me or when he talking about his past relationship? He always seemed to skip. He's like three X's deep since then.
Like two, yeah, like 2 or 3.
His fourth X. He's like.
It's like Queen's like a whole year ago, bro. Still stuck on
A
it.
year. But you all got her big and pregnant.
She got that vibe.
And she was pregnant a year ago
You
by
miss it?
Chris.
Listen
lost
to
the baby.
him.
That's
Listen
another
to
thing.
him.
He scorned.
Listen to his
They
words.
lost the baby. Chris lost the baby by
We're
her
gonna take this
a
back
year
just
ago.
a minute. Listen to him
So
though.
think about
What
that.
he accomplished.
Think about
Listen to
that.
him. Listen
No,
to
I
him.
just thought about it.
Listen.
Like he
For
like
real.
3 X's
Chris
deep
lost the
since
baby.
Listen
first,
though.
not
Yeah,
just
2 or
Queen.
3.
his fourth X. He's like, please. Okay, you feel me? We thought, you feel me, this whole time, at this point when I first heard it, I thought he was talking about my boy. You feel me? But
Nah, he's not talking about me, bro.
This song has like.
He's not
Is
talking
he
about
talking
me, bro.
about you or is he not?
Talking about that nigga. Listen to him.
Right.
Listen, he know it.
About his past relationship, he always seemed to skip. He's like three X's deep since then.
Like
You
2,
feel me?
yeah, like 2 or 3.
His fourth X. He's like.
It's like Queen's like a whole year ago, bro.
See?
Still stuck on it.
See?
So
Listen to him.
lost.
Listen to him. Queen's like a whole year ago.
A whole year ago.
A
How does that
year
sound?
ago.
But he
300
said like it
Huh.
ain't even a year.
365 days to a cycle. Okay? The rotation.
It ain't even a year yet. She
Listen.
went there last December.
I'm about to break that down if
Go
my
ahead.
lovely, beautiful
All right.
lady lets me. 365 days. My man, you have not even accomplish a solar year. You ain't even accomplished a solar year, my
Look
nigga.
at this, and he's doing well
But
financially.
she's
you
spitting
are.
out a seed for you. You didn't even give the chick a chance to mourn. What is mourning? Apparently you don't know about that because
The baby she lost?
you come from a city where we don't mourn,
That's
gang.
what mourning is.
We don't mourn, gang. You know what I'm saying? We celebrate when somebody dies. That's the problem with us. We don't mourn. See, I had to learn some things. You know what I'm saying? We come from a rough world. I had to learn some things. And what
That
you about
is
to
true.
learn, man, is that woman needs you, gang. That woman needs you. She needs you more than ever. Those kids need you more than ever, gang. Gang.
All of them.
They need you more than ever. You know what? Forget the YouTube stuff, man. Forget the YouTube stuff for a minute. You need to worry about family, familia, your nasun. You know? That's what you need to worry about, Ak. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to worry about. So you go and you tell your niyat, your ukti, your whatever you want, you know, your intention.
Why do you
Whatever
talk
it
to
is,
him in Arabic?
whatever it is, I say this every now and then. Whatever it is, that's how it is. Because you see, one thing that you gotta realize, a family always is supported by a family. So there's people watching. So when I say this,
They understand what you're
they
saying.
understand that I'm not just talking crazy.
Right.
You understand? Because her family watches this because the way she,
her.
you know, so when I say stuff, they understand. This is not out of ignorance. It's not trying to belittle your beautiful queen. Okay? It's not. I have always had a passion and a burning love for her. But the choices that she made after I said everything to her, it casted her right now to this. Niggas on the street arguing over her.
I said this
Arguing over who's gonna love
And
your
somebody would get
child.
hurt if
Who's
they was any
gonna
closer.
love your child?
Yeah.
It's a child, man. Y'all put the petty things to the side, man, and move aside, man, and do what's best and go forward.
Two children.
I guarantee
It ain't no
you,
child.
y'all could be a superb.
They are
Y'all could be
beyond
running
each
shit
other.
out here
Yup.
if y'all got it together.
That's what I'm trying
Y'all
to
could be running shit, gang. Y'all could be running shit
Teach
and
the
have
kids a different
respect and have respect out here. Y'all could be running shit and have respect out
But they
here.
don't want to grow up. They're about being petty.
That's just how it is.
I just said the other day, oh, they grew up. Oh, they been
And
fine.
YouTube, y'all ain't giving us no money, so it is what it is.
She got that vibe. She got that vibe. You miss it?
I think you nice. I swear you a good rapper. You so good. I didn't even laugh when I said that. That's how I am. You're so good at rapping. Trust me. I know you feel the pressure give you this letter.
Makes no sense. I know you feel the pressure leaves this letter. The only pressure she feel is them diamonds on her wrist.
Oh,
No,
no,
they
let me
get
get it right. Let me make
the
sure.
only pressure she feel. This kid is I feel bad. Now, truthfully, I feel bad for this kid. I think there's something wrong with this kid. He's been too long. This kid is growing up wrong, man.
That will make you feel better.
He grew up wrong. You grew up wrong.
Christian Parker had a baby?
How he growed up wrong? You didn't. You don't even have his grammar right, but you talking shit over somebody.
You feel me?
He said, "I think you growed up wrong." There he goes, still talking about how he grew up. First, we said that you had some respect for people and you grew up all right, but you're showing us totally different. I haven't shown. He's showing me that he just ignorant and arrogant. I don't like it. And I'm going to speak on it like I said when I want. He's fucking ignorant.
Apparently, we've been, talking about these individuals. Why? Well, because
it needs to be talked about.
Because they just decided, that they want to just be rude to individuals who are trying to establish something in their life. See, my thing is he wanted to establish a clothing line. Okay?
He said that.
He wanted to establish a clothing line. That's what he said, okay?
That's what he said.
That's what he said. Okay? But the only thing he's trying to establish The only thing he's trying to establish
She said
is
it-
dominance.
Bear got a
Is
commercial.
dominance over another man's family. Hate to say it like that, but it's the truth.
Bro, nah, I think we learned it.
That beat is hard.
Okay, first of all, Chris.
Switch different
Different
snacks, man. You know what, dude? You bought all these snacks, then you still eating the flaming Cheetos.
I didn't even see what he put in there.
He bought other snacks, but that's the only bag he
I guess
had.
he's trying to show you he had food.
That's your gut.
He got food.
He trying to show you.
He bought a whole bunch of junk food, man. He bought a whole bunch of junk
He
food.
ain't gotta order Uber Eats no more.
Oh, that's what it was?
I don't know.
Probably can't trust them no more. The shit they
You gotta follow
eating.
your gut, bro.
After our video, I
Follow
would
your
have
gut,
trusted
bro.
anyone.
If it's for you,
Wait, those the big hot Cheetos? Is that what y'all was talking about?
you should be able to.
Oh, they're cheese curls, hot cheese curls. Oh, I never seen those yet.
Yo, he got them
Oh.
joints. Them joints is big and they
I thought y'all was
flaming
talking
mad
about
hot.
the big bag. I'm
No,
like,
you seen them. His joints just look
I said,
fiery
you know, you can
hot.
buy that at the grocery store.
They are, but his joints is just
No, I've
fiery
never seen
hot.
the cheese curls. I seen the cheese,
Speak to him.
not Chester Cheetahs that
Speak
big.
to them in the back, bro.
Hers, they got them. that
Right back.
Yeah, he losing weight too. Everybody's stressed.
Well, they got a
I
gym,
to the point
too.
that I can't even laugh anymore because now
So,
I just want to help.
six-pack
You
together.
now I want to help. A right back
About
challenge.
time.
First of all, was a terrible idea on your part.
I gotta honestly say something, and I hope that most people who are your, his followers and fans. I hope that some of y'all are in here. I really gotta say something. About this individual right here, back here. Okay. I expected more from him. I thought that he had good home training.
She said his BS be so tight. Yes, they do.
I mean, punk panties. But I thought that, I mean, I can't even speak on his friend, because he's just a spot. And as you know, oh, by the way, go check out Spotify, Spot TV, whatever it is. Blah, blah, blah.
Moddagod, the spot is on Spotify.
Yeah, he's a spot in my book. A spot.
The dot. Sorry.
I expected more from this group of individuals. I thought that they were really going to be the upcoming thing on YouTube. The way that they're showing us, they should be such content such as this that they're doing should be
Shouldn't
blocked.
Be allowed.
Should
Right.
be blocked.
Right.
It should be unilluminated. If there's such a thing.
Unilluminated.
Yeah, unilluminated if there's such a thing.
No, you want to say eliminated. Just leave it at that. You said unilluminated. And you got a new
Banned
word
it.
coming out.
Yeah, I wish him all the best in his endeavors. I don't know how he's going to accomplish it by attacking
Mr. Sells.
Queen's first
Baby daddy.
baby daddy. I don't know how he's going to accomplish it when he's already started the foundation with such hate and animosity and hurt towards a man that he probably never really sat down and really ate a meal with or really busted
Right.
up with it and had a real cold beer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know the nigga? I mean, like,
Nope.
you going on for what
Never
everything
got a
else
chance
says.
to
Like,
meet him.
you had a chance to do something special,
He went by
man.
what he heard
And
his
to be honest with you,
So-
you had a chance to do something special. And we here at Philly's Funny Fam, we expected more from you. We thought you were level-headed. But it goes to show that you're no deeper than the dirt that the spot is trying to portray. Okay? So understand this. Okay? With all true intent and all open heart. That we here at Philly's Funny Family, we have found a new way of living and a new respect for you, my friend. You're malicious. You're rude. You're very, very hurtful in the things that you say. And you don't even realize it. You're not only speaking about Chris, but you're speaking about her too. Think about it, man. These times, these months that's going on, yo, you gotta have a little sabr, a little patience. You gotta have a little sukoon. You gotta do a little resting. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have patience, my man. You gotta have patience. You're about to bring something into this world that's so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be so many people trying to stomp on it. I wish you all the best. I just want you to really truly understand. This is not a bashing video. It's just somebody 47 years old telling you something, man. You gotta keep that peace, man. You gotta unite with them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try to make it better. You gotta try to make it special. You know? I want to thank you guys for letting me share this time with you. Hopefully these dumbasses heard something, they learned something. And I really don't care what they say tomorrow because there ain't really nothing they can do but just do the same thing that they've been doing. You know? But in the long run, you know, maybe like 5 years from now, you'll see them and they'll be broken down and beat down. And they'll wish they would have listened to me and acknowledged the fact that all we wanted to do was make the world a better place. And at the same time, make you guys a little bit better. Because you guys got something there, but you argue too much. My name is Dean. I call myself Dean316. I'm one part member of Philly's Funny Family, which is Nettie and Little Dino, which is Philly Funny's family. I love YouTube, and I want to thank you guys for just sharing this time with me, and you know, just being part of our lives. You know, it's very important that, you know, you guys are part of our lives. This is this is a channel that my lady has put together, and she really loves it and she likes doing it. And we just hope that our message reaches a deaf ear. Issa, how am I pronouncing it, babe?
It's a 20-year-old version.
It's a 20-year-old version. I want to tell you something. I thank you very much for being that special person and sticking in there with us tonight and just being who you are. Thank you for the emojis. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. As I go on down right now, I see Crystal Austin. Thank you for just being you. You know who you are. I thank you, Nervin's Numbers, for being in there. Okay? And all the supporting that you have done throughout the time. You know, thank you, and you guys have a great and blessed day. Travel safe in your lives, and as always,
stay away from other people's property.
Like my lady says,
OPP.
my lady says, do what? Put God first.
Yes, but OPP.
Okay? In all things, put God first. I am your boy, DN316, and I'm signing off. Love you guys. Thank you. Peace 100. I'm out.
And a commercial comes on.